Without thoughts, you can't accomplish anything or become anyone in life. Keep a clear mind, keep your eyes open, pay attention to everything, everyone, including us. Never make us wanna know why. Excuses are tools used by incompetence, and I do mean incompetent individuals to build monuments of nothing. Therefore, you are nothing. Dirtbag nothing. Who cheese nothing.
I want the money, y'all want the fame, but y'all don't want to work hard for this shit though.
You can tell these niggas wasn't no good hustlers in the streets, man. They done brought that old crazy ass shit to the YouTube, man, for real.
Why is everybody trying to be a motherfucking gangster?
I cannot stress enough how much I don't give a fuck about what the next person is doing.
But like I keep telling y'all, man, being a real nigga is a way of life, man. When you a real nigga, you just be real because you know it's real.
You'll never meet another nigga like me, I promise. They say they can kill me with hurry up. Cause my son and my nephew gonna murder some.
Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and set that alert. Don't be a hater your whole life. Not your whole life, man.
Hey, what's popping with y'all? Y'all know what it is. Triggamantellemtv. That's right where the GMT show is, man. Pooh Black, King Guys, Kimbo Greedy 214, and myself, Triggamantellemtv. Over here, you entitled to your own opinion. Over here, we can agree to disagree to agree. Long as we voice our opinion respectfully, and yes, I do mean respectfully, you are more than welcome to this chat. You are more than welcome to this panel, man. Salute to everybody out there, man. Salute to all my mods out there. Salute to the gang out there. Salute to y'all looking, you know what, in the bushes, man. How y'all doing tonight, man? How y'all weekend went? How everything going? I'm sorry, Trigger Man had to get settled, man. Trigger Man, goddamn, Trigger Man being all that glorious at the Mexican restaurant, drinking martinis and all this and margaritas and all this and that, man. Like riding in the goddamn wind with my hair blowing back, my bald head, a little hairs on my bald head, just waving and shit. You know what I'm talking about? I've been chilling, relaxing, peace of mind type shit. I need a peace of mind to get away from this world, though. How y'all doing, man? We got a lot of things to catch up with, man. Almost too much stuff to come up with, but I don't shorten it down to certain things I want to talk about tonight, and we gonna talk about, man. But first, man, y'all know the new rules and apply. If you're a subscriber, man, you should always be coming in, liking the video and sharing the video. Let's get us back in the algorithm, man. Salute to everybody who donated something to the computer fund, man. I would no longer be doing the computer fund anymore. It's embarrassing, y'all. It's just embarrassing, like, to have a bound up and something for a computer fund for a whole week, man. So, you know, whoever with the $118 that I did accumulate, man, I'm gonna just put that in with whatever I'm gonna buy, whatever type of computer I'm gonna buy, and I have the computer for y'all next week when we start this live, so y'all can see, man. For the ones who did contribute to the computer fund, man. So salute to I had one. Let me tell y'all how this go, man. Before we start this show, because it's hilarious, man. I had a guy over here saying $50 that was from somebody else's gang. Goddamn me. I had Miss Cynthia and my old lady saying $20 a piece. Miss Parker saying 10, and Sharonda saying $3 a couple of times. Goddamn me. So just imagine that, man. And Miss Cynthia and my girl don't even count. So just imagine that, man. You talking about $70, man. So salute to y'all hating ass Negroes out there, and that ain't to the ones who just didn't have it, man. Salute to the ones who just sitting back there hating and shit. Goddamn me. If I treat you a certain kind of way, just know I don't see you somewhere super donating somewhere else, man. And I was just trying to see what we gonna get the same reaction, man. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Rent you one from Rent a Sitter, bro. Oh yeah, man, this is GMT show. No trolling allowed. No trolling allowed on the GMT show. No trolling at all allowed on the GMT show, man. I just want to give y'all fair warning, man. Goddamn, I can't control my minds, man. I don't ruin no mind. I tell y'all all the time over here, man. I don't give away my six and I don't take away my six. I'm not just talking, man. That is Brazy and Miss Cynthia job. So y'all ever wonder why you got blocked or is your wrench gone? Shit. Y'all need to be talking to them, man, for shit show. I'm just saying, man. Oh yeah, Angela sent $5. I'm sorry, Angela. I'm sorry, Angela. I'm sorry, Angela. You know I didn't mean that. Forgive me. Forgive me. Forgive me. You, hey, Miss Angela, really, your smile and your spirit helped me get through a lot of shit I've been going through for the last 3 weeks behind closed doors, with this YouTube shit and just the stress that it has caused me, man. So that your energy was better than that $5. But salute to you, man, for shit show, man. Salute, Big Pressure. God, God. Who all in the chat before we start, man? Let me get it. Let everybody get in here for a second, and we going straight in, man. Let me salute to everybody who in my chat, man. Angela, salute. Gina, salute. Glock Gang, Glock Gang, Angela, salute. Gina, salute. Glock Gang D, salute. Glock Gang Cynthia, salute. Goddamn, I'm gonna put that Glock Gang. Let y'all know who affiliate over here. Jay from State Farm, trolling ass, salute. Goddamn me. Who else out here? Glock Gang, Big Pressure, man, for shit show, salute. Glock Gang Beezy, salute, man. Who else? Glock Gang Sharonda, Glock Gang CC, Gang 9 Day 5J, man. Salute, man. Let me see how many likes I got in this bitch. Shit. Let me see. Okay. Y'all share the video. Yeah. D Rose, you don't told me 1,000 times. You don't know how to cash out. Goddamn me. I don't know how, but you don't know how to cash out. We ain't tripping on that, man. Appreciate the support, man. I catch your lesson, man. Y'all ready to start this show? Let me drink me some water because I've been drinking this liquor. My mouth dry. This is the GMT Hood Report. Spin around the hip hop world. Let's go. Who we got first on this chopper, man? Goddamn me, TSU Surf, man. Let's see what he got going on, man. Let's tap into this guy first, man. This is how we're gonna tap in. I know he was a real case, man. TS okay, faces up to 30 years behind. TSU Surf has taken a plea deal, a part of the large RICO case, which still puts the acclaimed battle rapper at risk of spending up to 30 years in prison. Court documents obtained by Hip Hop DS revealed that the Broken Wings rapper entered the plea deal with the United States Attorney of the District of New Jersey on March the 23rd. In the video conference to confirm the plea deal was held on Thursday, April the 27th. As part of the plea deal, TSU Surf agreed to plead guilty to counts of 1 and 3 of the initial indictments, meaning he pleaded guilty to commit conspiracy to violate the RICO Act and pleaded guilty to transporting firearms of a convicted felon. Man, let me start right here, man. Now, y'all know for shit show that y'all think Young Thug gonna walk away, goddamn me, without have to plead or something or get some kind of time? Y'all crazy. As where we at right here? Oh, furthermore, as the part of the deal, the battle rapper has to honor the terms of the deal if he wants to avoid being charged with additional RICO charges in the future. Quote, but if a guilty plea is the matter is not entered for any reason or a guilty plea or judgment or conviction entered in accordance with this agreement does not remain in full force or effect, the office may reinstate any dismissed charges and initiate any other charges against cops, even if applicable statutes or limitations period for those charges expires after Cox signs the agreement. And Cox agrees to assert that any such charges are time barred reads the agreement. Finally, TS Surf also agreed to the any property obtained as part as a larger RICO conspiracy, including the firearm found on his possession and all accessories, including the bullets tied to the firearm. Man, woo. Say, man, these RICO charges gonna clean up drill rap, man. Say, all this gang shit and all these illegal, like, people who doing it, they really don't have to live the life no more. And I'm not saying that TSU Surf didn't have to live, because he ain't nothing but a battle rapper, so he couldn't be making too much money off of battle rapping. I gotta say that. But just the plea deal and facing up to 30 years, he took a plea deal to his own charges. It didn't have nothing to do with nobody else in the RICO case. It had nothing else to do with anybody in the RICO case. You probably won't hear TSU saying, yes, that whatever group got arrested, that we are a part of this and we are a part of that. No, he took accountability for what he got caught with. He's not taking it to trial. He gonna plea out because he's saying he know he's guilty. So salute to TSU Surf for being a man and standing on something, man, and being able, man, to take his charge, man. Like shit. Life we talking about right here, man. He got swept up in a RICO charge, man, with a lot of other people, man, for their own separate charges and stuff. But it was all they all a clique, so they all got caught up in the charge. And he gonna go ahead and take a plea deal and still face up to 30 years. So I gotta ask myself, shit, if he did take a plea deal, what the hell was he facing? like for real, we gotta take this into consideration. Like if he didn't take a plea deal, shit, and he took y'all gotta think about it. This man took a plea deal and still facing up to 30 years in prison. Let that sink in, goddamn me. That's a plea deal. Usually they take a plea deal to shorten the time of the real time he finna get. And if facing up to 30 years, it's a shorten of the real time that he was gonna get. God damn, man, he might well, I don't know, I might well just should have took the real charge. Shit, I guess he said he got 30 years in him. God damn. Other than that, he got 30, like I taught, I see you out there. He got 30 years in him. I guess he got 30 years in him, man. But these rappers, man, they falling off, man. This gonna be the new recipe for handling these rappers, these gangster rappers, and these rappers out here committing crimes while they making money through their streams and off their music and shit, and they investing into the streets. They gonna put a RICO case and slap a RICO case on everybody. Matter of fact, they're not even gonna start investigating you until they know you got some partners along to go with you to make the case sweet and good. I can't make this shit up. This what's going on out here, man. Real shit. Y'all gotta pay attention to the moves that are being made. If you coming in, hit the like button, what y'all looking at. The moves that are being made, y'all have to pay attention about the moves that are being made with these rappers. But man, I wish him the best. I wish him the best, man, and I'm glad that he's being accountable for taking his charges, man. And damn, 30 years on a plea bar and shit on a plea deal, shit, facing up to 30 years on a plea deal. Damn, boy, that's hard, man. That ain't even no plea. You might well should just did the time, man. Another class, man. A lot of cats. We all know a lot of cats were gunned down in Houston, man, talking that shit on IGs and opping and this and that. Let's just tell the truth. Let's just tell the truth. Let's tell the truth. Well, a lot of cash DeSoto, man. Second suspect arrested in rapper's murder, man. A lot of cash DeSoto was shot and killed in September last year, and now a second suspect has been arrested in connection with her death. According to Fox 26 Houston, Jeremiah Smith has been charged with murder of the fatal shooting of the rising Memphis bred star affiliate with Little Uzi Vert. The first suspect, Kristen Isaiah Williams, was arrested shortly after the shooting this year. The incident occurred during the early hours of September 24th, 2022, after Houston police responded as a report of a shooting near 5500 Richard Avenue. Upon arriving at the scene, they found the rapper, real name Destiny Govan, and another female passenger suffered gunshot wounds. According to the police, the incident occurred as Govan and her companion stopped behind a four-door vehicle near Richmond and Chimney Rock in a silver Porsche SUV, man. It's alleged that Williams and Smith fired shots at Govan and her passenger after getting out of their vehicle. The rapper, who was only 25 years old at the time, was pronounced dead at the scene, whereas her passenger was transported to the hospital with gunshot wound. William was later found with gunshot wound to the abdomen in the parking lot across from where Govan was found. He was transported to the hospital and charged with involvement in the shooting. Smith is being held on $500,000 bond, while Williams is set at $150,000. Initially, police said the shooting might have been caused by a robbery or road rage incident, but they have yet to determine the exact excuse. A lot of cash. DeSoto father Hernandez Govan was indicted in November 2022 for the murder of young dog. Although it is yet to be determined whether there's a connection between these deaths of DeSoto and Dolph, man. Last October, Lil Uzi Vert delivered a heartfelt speech at Lotta Cash funeral in the rapper's hometown, Memphis, Tennessee. The Philadelphia native spoke on a sober tone while eulogizing their late lunchroom collaborator. He quoted, I ain't gonna lie, this don't even feel real to me. They began from behind a pair of black shades. Destiny was also a hip everywhere I go. I had got in some trouble and they put me away. I had to go to a rehab program and all that. She called me every day. Even if she called to argue with me, she called me every day, and that what counted, man. Salute, man, to Lil Uzi Vert, man, and RIP to Lil Cash, a lot of Cash DeSoto, man. This is a sad thing, man. And one may ask the question, does this have anything to do with the dog connection, man? But she had a lot of smoke herself. Yeah. These women even want to drill rap. These women even want to slang that on and say they pull their 30s out and they do this and they do that. This was a situation like, this is a situation right here. If you carry yourself like a dude, goddamn me, I'm going to handle you like one. You know what I'm saying? If you talking around your mouth like you a gangster, I'm going to handle you like a gangster. That's from my opinion, because if I look at her IG, listen to her song, and listen to her live video, she talked a lot of shit, y'all. She talked a lot of shit. It just sad. It just sad that her demise was to gunfire and her being a rapper, because you know we're gonna connect it to rap or drill rap, especially if she's promoting it. Whether this had anything to do with Dolph, hell, I don't know. Inquiring minds want to know. I want to know. Y'all want to know. Everybody want to know. Did her death have anything to do with her daddy's, her father's involvement with the dog case, allegedly? Sad situation, man. They going so young, man. And then again, I guess they live in the Tupac and Biggie dream. 25, 26, and where you live to, and then you go. But it's just a sad story, man. Salute to Houston PD, I guess, for doing their job, man. And coming, I don't know how in the hell they find these suspects. I don't know if they talking too much or what's really going on with some of these people who getting caught and shit. Cause as far as I'm concerned, it's a clear getaway unless they got caught by a camera at a light. And if Houston like anything like Dallas, man, we got police cameras on every light in the hood. You can look up there and see the Dallas police sign with the camera right there. They tap in any goddamn well in a high crime rate in my neighborhood. They on every light. Not as much as many other neighborhoods I go around. But you gotta think about it. Like, this a cold story, man. It leads your mind to wonder, man. This is a cold story right here. We got a lot of cash, and then you got her father being charged with Dolph murder. And then you got her being shot down and killed. Goddamn, he had a life. And don't nobody know what happened. It's been quiet in the streets. Ain't nobody said it was over this or that. All we got is videos of her popping her shit. And we got her daddy, who is the main key in this right now. I'm just saying, you gotta think about it. You have to really tunnel in to these rappers and why they get killed and how they get killed. Do I think it had anything to do with her father being involved allegedly in the Dolph situation in Memphis? No, I don't. I believe this was her own bed she made, her own grave she does. Not saying it's right, but it's a part of the rules in the game. Okay? We'll start putting the. I'm just saying, it's a part of the game. When you playing gangster, you saying you this type of person, that type of person, these type of things are going to happen to you in life, man. Dumb shit, death, hurt, pain, sorrow, not only for you, but for your family too. This shit just don't stop. It just don't stop with the one individual. This shit is a trickle effect, man. It just keep going and going until we stop it. And we as the people so busy entertaining this drill rap. Even I do it sometimes. I listen to some drill rap, depending on if y'all consider NBA young boy a drill rapper. Shit. I'm just saying. And we gotta sit up here and talk about it, man. And do this. What Big Pressure asked, what was she doing though? She was making IG videos. She was talking shit to other people. I don't know who she might have got into it with in Houston. You know one thing about them studs I learned, man. I don't know what it is about a stud, but they feel like they gotta prove that they this and that they that. There's no disrespect to studs, cause y'all know one of my best friend is one, man. So Pooh. So there's no disrespect to studs, man. But sometimes some of these studs think they really are niggas and really believe that they are like that. They really believe that they are like that. They really believe they are like that. So they pop their shit. They talk to niggas like they a nigga. You still a woman at the end of the day. And when somebody kill you, the nigga gonna call the nigga a hoe ass nigga because he killed the female. A female who thought she was like the guys. She thought she was one of the guys. Popping her shit. And it doesn't help her that who her daddy is. And then and it's more conspiracy to the story. Even more when you find out that her goddamn me daddy, goddamn me, is involved in a young dog situation. Sad situation. Like we might not never figure out and really never know what she was killed by. This was one of the rappers that's had the quietest death. It's been the quietest death with this individual. You didn't hear no talking about it. Didn't nobody clap chase. Didn't nobody say this and that. All we had were videos to go look back at her and try to figure it out. The only solution that we could come up with is that this might have had something to do with Dolph. Right now, y'all ask me, man, I'm 49-51 right now. I don't know. I don't know what she did to get killed at that red light. I believe it didn't have nothing to do with traffic rage. Let's just say allegedly it's some adult people, paper route empire, man, reached out to some of their partners down there because they knew this where this man's daughter was and decided to put a hit on the daughter. That's a lot of ground to cover. That is a lot of ground to cover for a situation like this. For us, a lot of Cash DeSoto situation is concerned. I'm just saying, just think about it. Let's try to make some of this make sense. Let's just think about it. What if it does come out that this has something to do with her daddy and young Dolph's involvement? And it was just a bag on her head. That's even worse. And Big Pressure, I just thought about it. You asked, what was she doing? Shit, you right. You might be right. What was she actually doing besides what everybody else do on social media and this and that? And I gotta think now, as me as a gangster, if this stud lady don't have bodies on her, man, I'm annoying her. I might shoot my shit back at her, but I ain't looking for her. I ain't trying to put no bag on her head. You still a woman at the end of the day. When I see you, I'm gonna watch you though. I ain't gonna put nothing past you. Before dropping a bag and invested in you, I don't see Trigger Man doing that. Not me. I just can't. I didn't hear. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry, man. That's the alcohol. I'm just saying, man. I can't see myself doing that. I can't say what everybody else would do. But another rapper, rap career ended early, family career ended early. Family gonna be missing, and then you got all kind of different shit going on. I'm really interested to see what these suspects say. What was the motive, man? I'm really interested to find out the motive behind her death. Honestly, I really am. I'm tuned in. I'm interested to find out what it was that got her ass up out of here. R.I.P. to a lot of Cash DeSoto, man, for shit show. Next on the list, man, rapper D.O.C, man, D.O. fucking house, man. D.O.C, Dallas Nate, probably greatest Dallas, probably out of Dallas, man. outside Mo3, but for putting Dallas on and representing Dallas, when people hear about Dallas and shit from other countries or from the West Coast, they're gonna say D.O.C. Just facts. Just fact. That's who they are gonna say. Let's tap in and see what he's talking about because he got some shit going on. Is somebody trying to silence D.O.C.? That's what we have to add. D.O.C. claims unnamed company is trying to stop fans from seeing his documentary, man. D.O.C. Has claimed that an unnamed company has put the kibosh on his self-titled documentary, claiming that he's preventing fans from taking to Twitter on Friday, April the 28th, to address the controversy. The platinum-selling rapper and songwriter directly addressed a fan who wanted to know where they could see the acclaimed documentary. He quoted, "Do you know when this bad boy is going to drop and which the platform will be set on? This is something I can't wait to watch," wrote the fan, man. Uh, Hold on, y'all. God damn. I'm gonna turn my phone. I got too much going. Okay. Damn alerts at one time. Okay. Let go. Quote, "There is an unnamed company trying to keep you from seeing it," he replied. He then repeated his claims to another fan. "Dates is flushed because the company is trying to do me dirty." Then Doc said, man. Uh, I want to know who this unnamed company is, man. Initially premiering at Tribeca Film Festival back in 2022, the doc chronicle the life and career of Tracy Lynn Carey, who rose to the fame in the late 80s and early 90s as a platinum seller rapper, songwriter for NWA, Dr. Dre, Eazy, and others, and co-founder of Death Row, man. More importantly, the film follows D.O.C. inspirational journey following a devastating car crash that crushed his last one and cut his promising solo career short just months after the release of his 1989 chart-topping debut, No One Can Do It Better. The documentary features a slew of all-star guests who reflect on the impact a Dallas, Texas native has made in their lives, with cameos coming from Eminem, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Ice Cube, Exhibit, Too Short, Corrupt, Dash the Dillinger, and more. There also an appearance from his former partner, Erica Badu, with whom he shares a daughter, Puma, Carey, with, man. The doc premiered at the Beacon Theater in New York on June the 10th as part of a 2022 festival. Additional screenings were held wherever this is, Cinepolis on June 11th, and the Village East by Angelique on June the 18th. Problems with the documentary aside, that Doc's influence on West Coast hip hop in the 1990s can't be overstated, man. Look like they trying to cut Doc Doc's man on this, man. What's up, Black?
Salute you.
Salute, man. Look like they trying to cut what Doc built, man. I'm just gonna fuck it. I'm just gonna straight up say what I'm trying to say. Look like West Coast don't want to give Doc the credit. Don't want to give Doc the credit for the influence he had on West Coast music as far as being a pioneer out there and not being from that state. God gang North Memphis, God gang Mike Head, God gang Twin. I see y'all out there. I'm just saying, man. This what it seems like somebody's silencing, somebody trying to keep hidden, man. Because we starting to hear a lot of information, man. And y'all been paying attention to Kimbo. Kimbo put up a video saying talking about Doc whooping Easy ass. Snoop Dogg said this, and this was from Snoop mouth. Somebody won the fight that wasn't supposed to win the fight. Who in the fuck did y'all think that was? Just straight up. This a man that come from the country, from the South, that migrated to California to pursue a music career and became like an OG to a lot of these dudes out here, were instrumental in their careers, man, and helping them prosper and write as a writer, a producer, and a rapper himself. So I got to salute to D.O.C. because I don't feel like the city of Dallas. I don't feel the OGs of Dallas get docket proper, but I don't feel like the real city of Dallas, everybody else in the city of Dallas give D.O.C. his proper salute and gratitudes, man, for what he has done for us opening doors, because he did open doors because he's from Dallas City and he's from Texas and he's from the South. So it's safe to say that he did open up doors and give people opportunity, or just put a light, just put a light on the city. Oh, D.O.C. When people hear D.O.C., they know he from Dallas. Before any other rapper or before Dallas was trending everywhere, everybody know about Dallas at the beginning because of D.O.C. Man. Pooh Black, anything you want to say on this?
Yeah, hold on. Salute to the shit. Hold on. Let me make a call to D.O.C.
Okay.
manager right quick while we on it. Hey, D.O.C. To my opinion, D.O.C. did some. It just my opinion. It might be different when I call him. D.O.C. he kind of disbanded Dallas a little bit, but it's a reason why he did it though. And then at the same time he slapped the shit out of Easy. Then he beat his
Man,
ass. He slapped him first.
he slapped him first and then whooped him. You know what, bro? I feel like I don't know if he abandoned. I used to feel like that. Let me say that. I used to feel like D.O.C. Like everybody always talk about D.O.C. from Dallas, but I don't see D.O.C. like really claiming Dallas other than wearing the D on his hat. And then again, I wasn't tapped into D.O.C. like that. I knew who he was, but I wasn't really growing up as a kid. I wasn't tapped into the politics of rap and shit. So I can't honestly say what he was tapped into and what he wasn't tapped into. And Pooh Black say he calling the motherfucking manager around. We
Hold on right quick. So keep talking. As soon as he pick up, I'm finna put
all
him
right,
right on speakerphone.
all right. We might get to talk to D.O.C. manager, goddamn me, today. Pooh Black be having all the plugs and shit in their back pocket.
It's the same nigga from Suge Knight. Same nigga. He did with all of
Yeah.
them.
But what do y'all feel though, man? Yeah, Erica Badu, baby daddy. Yeah. For shit show. I'm just saying, man. What do people from Dallas? Do y'all feel like D.O.C. abandoned? Like, if people didn't know he was from Dallas, you would think he was from out there because he ran with West Coast for us, the group, NWA. He was the first one to leave NWA too. He was already, man. Even him leaving NWA explains why it was so easy because hell, Easy couldn't whoop him. Shit, Easy couldn't whoop no ass. D.O.C. ass. He put that good Dallas ass whoop. No disrespect to Easy, but Easy, you got that good goddamn me Dallas ass whooping, man. Look like what I heard. Well, Pooh Black say he slapped him and then whooped him. Snoop Dogg said somebody won a fight in the room that wasn't supposed to win the fight.
But DLC, Snoop gave him some of Death Row though. He got a little part of Death Row. I don't know how much he got of it, but he got a little part of that too though. And he actually did a lot of shit for Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre is the one that really give him his homies. Like Dr. Dre give him show him the real support. So a lot of people like from Dallas at the time, with Nemesis and all them niggas coming up. So DLC, I think DLC went on a little span or something, and he had left. And he really the correct shit was like by him. He was drunk and shit. Like that, it's some shit to that too, though. They said the industry kind of fucked his voice up a little bit.
Yeah, but I think that's too deep to go into on D.O.C. man. I wouldn't say. I don't know, man. We don't know because he did have an accident. I think that's just me, in my opinion. I think that's part of the conspiracy. I don't know what they done in surgery if they didn't repair him right. That shit that can happen to any of them and shit. Goddamn me, I'm just saying, man. That's just my opinion. It don't matter. Hey, I'm a short nigga too. Goddamn, D.O.C. could never slap me. Goddamn me, and got away with it. I promise. That fight would have went a little different. First of all, he got shot if he slapped me. First of all, that ain't allegedly.
Look, he from the West, but he had and he stayed right there in them houses by Farm Ridge too. He went,
Okay.
yeah. He was, DLC man. I think what fucked DLC up was a lot, like you said, a lot of people kind of uncredited him. They ain't give him a lot of credit that he was supposed to get, so that kind of fucked him up a little bit. But at the end, they waited till they got older, and then they kind of started putting it on. But I think, Kimbo damn near know just as much what I'm saying. He probably can fill in the blanks though, because I think DLC was when Kimbo was going to Cali. I think Kimbo fucking with DLC. Like he fuck with
Do
certain
you feel
niggas
like
though.
D.O.C. But do you feel like D.O.C. abandoned where he was from?
Nah, and yeah. But what it was, a lot of niggas that were coming up in Dallas, it's a reason why he didn't fuck with them. And I think at the time Dallas wasn't just popping the shit down. You know, I don't want to get off the script, but the only time Dallas got that light, and I understand the road, I understand all that shit, but the only time we got that light was when 3 came. The last time nigga had that light was like when D.O.C. was around. You know, so just think about that span right there. And I think D.O.C. was looking at a lot of niggas from Dallas like they was hating and, you know, a lot of different shit. But then when he come back to the city, you know, he kind of did a different theory of fucking with certain people. He had certain people that he fucked with and certain people he didn't.
He came back to get some of that Dallas Coupe happy for shit show though. That's one thing he did come back to get, goddamn me. Had him a wham, goddamn me. He got a daughter, goddamn me, with Erica by too, man. So shit. He came back and got something he wanted. Shit. Nah, for real. Damn, nigga, hold on, man. What's going on? I can't stand when I forget to do shit like that. Go ahead, man. But shit, that's part of the game, man. You just never know. You just never know, goddamn me, how it gonna go, man, nigga. And the reason for him being blackballed, I that's just what I feel, man. I don't think Cali wanna the West Coast wanna give that much credit, man. Like ain't there, man. What's up? I don't think Cali wanna give that kind of credit to somebody who's not originally from where they're from, man. If y'all ain't hit that like button, you subscribe. That should have been the first fucking thing that y'all hating ass did coming in here. I got the most hating ass subscribers over here. I swear to God. I'm just saying. For shit show. Get them motherfucking lights up, goddamn me.
But you know, Cali did fuck with him a little bit. It's this new generation. You know, when he went down there, they went well, you right. They kind of look sideways to him, but they used to call nigga old Texas nigga. You know, like nigga, look at this Texas nigga down here, man. This old
Yeah,
Texas ass nigga.
The Cali niggas did, bro, but I don't feel like I don't know because you know what I'm saying. I know a D.O.C. man, but you know, even some Dallas niggas might look at D.O.C. as a Cali nigga, even though he from here and shit. I'm
A lot
just
of
saying
niggas ain't. A lot of
that's
niggas
no
didn't even know he
disrespect
from
to him.
Dallas.
Yeah, a lot of niggas didn't even know. That's what I'm saying. They look at him as a Cali nigga, you know, and that's no disrespect to to D.O.C. Trina, what's happening with you? God damn me. I'm just saying that's no disrespect to D.O.C., but that's just what I feel about the situation, man. Another person, man, who made big names and big moves in the state of Texas, man, Pimp C, man. Goddamn, I found this interesting, man, because this is my first time hearing about the late rapper Pimp C, man. And we waiting for the Pimp C stuff, man. Me and Kimbo still, goddamn, me gotta work on, man, on the interviews for Pimp C is concerned, and for the situations he had in Texas and shit. So, you know, y'all stay patient for that, man. We're gonna get to that for shit show, man. But let's tap into what went on with Pimp C because this was surprising news, man. Pimp C was ready to kill Hurricane Chris team over a Baby remix exclusive, man. Pimp C may have been cut from Hurricane Chris smash remix Hey Baby featuring the game Lil Boosie, Baby, E40, Angelo, and Jadakiss, but it wasn't without a fight, man. On Saturday, April the 29th, Hurricane Chris sat down for a conversation with Matt Hoffa where he discussed how the popular remix came to be along with his biggest regret yet. He quoted, man, this is how the remix came about. He began a million people seeing verses and everybody in the game, but my relationship with Birdman, Lil Wayne, and Boosie, people that I respect on the West Coast, were E40. The people I respected over here East Coast was Jadakiss, man. So I had a verse from everybody you could think of in the world. But the West Coast, I like people like the game. So I was only able to pick a few people. He added a narrowing down verse selection. I had Baby, the game, E40, Jadakiss, Boosie, Angelo from my city out in the remix, man. But it really was the entire industry that sent me a verse, man. He quoted, "If I were to play you all the verses right now, it would be everybody in the rap game, from Jamaicans to Spanish people to Pitbull to Beanie Man for a baby remix, man." But when it came down to cutting acclaimed producer and rapper Pimp C from the remix, the Holly Berry rapper revealed it wasn't his call, or that his CEO Brian Leach, who was the studio with him at the time, but Pimp C A&R, who made the final call that hurt my heart. Still to this day, I regret the fact that Pimp C ain't on a baby, bro. Hurricane Chris J. And guess what? The A&R that Pimp C sent the verse to got killed. I ain't even got the verse. He had it throwing his hands up. I heard it like 2 times. When Cam said he wasn't rocking with it, I said, Cam, you're from New York. You ain't from the South. No matter how you feel about this, Pimp C is very influential. And we cannot take him off this record. Number 2, he said he gonna kill all y'all if you take him off this record. He said jokingly, man. According to the Louisiana rapper, Pimp C pulled up once he learned he was cut from the track. He called me the day he found out he wasn't on the remix and said, Chris, where you at, man? I'm outside. I know where you at. Tell them niggas to come outside, man. We finna slaughter these bitch ass niggas. When asked how the beef was resolved, Hurricane Chris revealed it wasn't resolved because Pimp C died not long after the incident. On December the 4th, the 33-year-old rapper, real name Chad Butler, was found lying on the bed in a hotel in West Hollywood after he failed to check out. The coroner's report ruled the death was due to promethazine, codeine effects, or other unestablished factors, man. Say, first of all, let me just say this about the A Baby song, man. The song A Baby, man, was already a hit in Dallas, man. Let me turn my camera on for this, man, because this one thing I don't like, man. A Baby had been out, Holly Berry had been out for at least 2 years. Would you say, Pooh, before Hurricane Chris got Holly Berry had been out like he it's amazing that Hurricane Chris blew up off a song that was old in Dallas. I can't make this up. The song was old in Dallas. Hell, it was just a club here when the motherfucker dropping nigga. Holly Berry, how you doing? Goddamn, we were doing the nay, goddamn me, before the nay was going on, nigga. Holly Berry, how you doing? With your hands up in there, goddamn me. I see you backstage, bro.
Flapping our feet.
What it do? What it do?
What's up? Yeah. So Hurricane Chris really, like, I don't want to say he looked up, man, because he did have his own music. Like, his first CD was a hit anyway, man. But he really looked up with the Holly Berry, man. I couldn't believe that the song really took off. I like, shit, he bought that song from a nigga, who was that, T Cash?
Nah, he bought that from Superstar.
Superstar from the West, yeah.
Superstar, yeah.
Yeah, so Holly Berry was already a hit out here, so he had to come up with a smash like hey baby, and all that, man, to take the look out before the news got out that shit. Nigga, you got that song from a nigga from Dallas, the whole song, goddamn me.
But check the play though. Check the play. Baby had the song first, and they had producers to Baby, and Baby didn't want to play it, so he said he had somebody that can really rock it. And that's how Hurricane Chris came in. You know, Baby damn snaked the nigga at first, because they went at all the producers and all the DJs first, and you know, Baby.
Bro, that shit went.
Yeah, he was a stripper for, you know, Baby was a stripper type nigga. So, you know, once he got the DJ shit together, then that's when that shit went down like that. But you know, he was a known stripper. So by him being in that type of category, that would made Hurricane Chris, you know, because Baby had just became a DJ and shit. So I'm telling you, but just like all the nigga, like when they get Dallas niggas, they get Dallas songs and they steal them. They steal them.
Hold on.
Nah, real shit, bro.
Oh, did you just say this nigga was a stripper?
Man, that nigga Baby was a stripper.
Man,
Yes,
bro,
bro.
you don't told me some new shit, bro. I
Bro,
never knew
y'all
Baby
got
was a
hey,
stripper.
if anybody in the chat
I know.
research was Baby a stripper first, y'all. Real talk. Y'all research
Yeah,
that, bro.
nah, bro. What kind of stripper was that nigga, bro?
I don't know, bro. I'm telling you, right? Bullshit.
Say, man.
Man, I don't heard it all, man. Say, man, I don't heard it all, man. I ain't never heard that. Baby was a stripper for real, bro.
Man, yes, bro. He was a stripper. Real talk. I bet somebody in the chat from Louisiana watch they confirm it. These women in here know that shit. If y'all from Louisiana, they knew they was throwing them dollars at Baby.
Let
I
me
ain't
ask
bullshit.
my cousins. Hold on. Let me ask my kin folks.
Ask them, bro.
Look, Vu said you right, goddamn. I didn't know that shit, man. I didn't know Baby was no stripper, man. Nah, I ain't know that, man. Not gangster, baby, man. Not the big homie. Oh my God. Say, man. Say, I ain't know
Guess
that,
who's got
man.
me over
Nah,
choking like a hoe, boy.
I ain't never seen him. And Sean G interview, baby. I ain't never seen that interview, man. That's the
Whoa,
interview I
bro.
ain't seen. I
I
ain't
mean,
never.
hell, I
I
mean,
ain't got.
shit.
I
Hey,
got.
maybe nigga gotta do what he gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can't knock a
Man,
nigga
hold
for
on, man. I'm finna Sean G and ask.
That's funny as fuck, bro. God damn. Man, yeah, man, I don't believe
Y'all
that
keep
story
talking. I'm finna
though.
call. Hey,
I
y'all
don't
keep
believe
talking.
it.
Hey, y'all keep
Hey,
talking, man.
no
I'm finna
problem, bro. It's
call.
all good, man. It's
No,
all
no, no,
good.
no, no, no. I ain't talking about your story, Pooh Black. I'm talking about the
Oh,
shit, the baby. I mean the A Baby song story. I don't think Pimp C pulled up on that nigga to kill the nigga over that song.
hey, look, check this out. I don't know about that one, but Pimp C was like what everybody was saying. Pimp C was a cutthroat. Like I'm gonna get on the nigga ass, bro. Like Pimp C wasn't really with none of that shit, bro. Like he really was for Dallas. So if they said that shit went down like that, bro, I ain't bullshit, bro. They probably was like that, bro. Real shit. No
Oh,
bullshit. No, on everything. Yeah. Pimp C, Pimp C was more like he didn't really fuck with a lot of niggas. Like he was kind of cutthroat on certain niggas, bro. Like he really was. He really was, bro. Real shit. He really was.
and when did
He
that
was.
A Baby song come out though? When did that shit come out?
Hold on.
Say, Sean. Hey, Sean G said yes. Sean G said yes. He was.
Oh shit.
Sean G did say he definitely was a stripper, bro.
10 pound bounce that
I ain't never heard that shit, bro.
ass.
But something to hit
Like
it. You
10
subscribe, you
pounds.
should already be hitting the like button, man. Nah, bro, what kind of stripper with Baby old pop belly ass, my nigga? That's an ugly ass stripper, my nigga. Baby had to be an ugly ass stripper, my nigga. That'd be the ugly ass stripper in the world, my nigga. Baby, come on, man. That's some Louisiana shit right there. I don't know, man. I would have to. I ain't never heard
Hey
that. That's
man,
my first time hearing that shit, bro.
they gotta get it how he live, man. Sometimes, some of these hoes want Balls and Johnson in their face sometimes, Shit. I guess
Hey,
that
baby.
give it to him. Hey, baby, I ain't mad at him, bro. Shit, get your money, my nigga. Fuck it.
Hey, Trigg.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on. I got somebody who grew up with deals.
Got the wrong one.
Hold on, Coach Buck. Can you hear me? Yeah. Hey, can y'all hear him, Trigg?
Yeah, we can hear him.
All right, now Buck, now, give me some rundown on D.O.C. Like why he had to move around. Like what was the business? No, I was a lot older than him. Hold on, what did you call his first name? What you said? What you said name was? Tracy. Can you hear that, Trigg?
Yeah.
Tracy Hood.
Okay.
So
You said Tracy
when did he go to
Williams.
Cali? He was at T.W. Brown while I was at Kimball. When I moved in the neighborhood of Farm Ridge, Keystone Pope. Now, Farm Ridge, really. Farm Ridge area, he stayed in the houses right underneath Farm Ridge. Good guy, always very athletic, everything. But I remember when
the rap gang came in, it was to wherever you go, if you good at what you're doing, you know, it was like when rap came out back then, he just stole the show. And everybody just welcomed him in. It's not like he gave up on us because, you know, everybody, family, you know, all them still like, hey, that's Tracy Hood. He still talk about Dallas, Oak Cliff.
What made him go to Cali?
Well, I don't know what made him go to Cali, but when rapping came in, they usher you in like whoever hit a good. And no, I was in college, but whoever had the good rhyme and all that with the good beat that he had, he was real smart. Man, that dude was making beats and all that, and we playing this, and he had the gap of the tongue back then when rapping just started.
So when was that? What year was that?
That was let me tell you. So that would be my 9th and 10th grade year. That would be 1980.
So when did he leave Dallas?
1980. It's around 1980, 79. No, that's when I noticed. Now it was even older. He was older than that. It was probably around he was in high school when he left. So if I'm a sophomore, I'm about 3 years older than him. It was about 3 years later. So about 81 and 80.
How he fuck his throat up? How did that happen?
Oh, that was in a car accident.
So
they got in that car accident and stuff. So
where was that at?
Nah, I forgot what concert that was in. I forgot all that now.
Now, how I asked him how true is the story with Easy and him, the D.O.C. story. Do he know anything about that?
You know anything about the Easy when he got into an Easy?
I showed them. Ooh, no. I just knew his sister there was some of the best athletes you ever seen. He was a great athlete. His sister Michelle and Tanya Henderson, oh, they was unreal. So I mean, only thing I remember him growing up playing sandlot football. You know, hell, he was the first guy I picked. I was older than him, but he was one of the first young guys I picked in football down in the creek. So, yeah.
That's the best. Didn't he move to West Dallas?
Yeah, he had moved probably to West Dallas before he went to Cali.
Okay.
But his people still stay right up the hill from us, up there in the houses by Fern Reeds and Conway and all that.
What you
So let me do you feel like he abandoned Dallas, man, or Dallas abandoned him?
Dallas abandoned him. It wasn't him abandoning Dallas, I don't think. You know, because we wasn't up on the rap. We wasn't up on any of the things that was going on, even if it was bad or good. You got to remember, we wasn't as quick as they were down there in anything that was happening into the hood, as you call it. I don't care whatever it is. California was a lot quicker than us on rap. They was quicker than us on everything. Even sports. Me, Pooh talking about from a coach's aspect, they was ahead of us in all the game on that type of stuff.
Well, I argue that.
I'm telling you that what I'm telling you. Listen, what I'm going to tell you, and then you're gonna say, "Wow, I see what you're saying." Now, we had kids that run faster. DeLon, Washington, all the guys that can run faster than California kids, but we didn't have kids that knew to run this way against this coverage. I didn't know how to read coverages. Nobody in the hood knew how to read coverages from Sock, Kimber, and all that. That's what kept us in the line to saying, oh, damn. So when I went to school and all these kids knowing how to sight adjust and all this, then when I went, they was rapping better than us and all this type of stuff.
So basically, Dallas was a little slow. So when do you think we came up late then, basically, what you saying?
We came up late. When you became one of the best DJs and all that Dr. Rock, we kind of we kind of closed the gap against them with a guy named U-Shay and all that type of party scene. We caught up to them very quick in that game.
Okay, that's a bit.
U-Shay, Dr. Rock, and all them type of DJs was doing the scratching and mixing, just like Tracy was saying. Y'all can't mess with Dallas in this now.
So was he still representing Dallas though when he was up there in Cali around them years?
Yeah, that's what I was finna ask.
When he was in Cali, he represented Dallas, so everybody knew that hey, we got a guy from Dallas. So who's doing this thing? So that gave him game creed up there because he was from Dallas.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went past a lot of them because he's from Dallas.
That's a bit. That's a bit.
So because you know, like right now, they he trying to get a documentary. He say an unnamed company he didn't name is blocking this documentary, and I said I feel like they blocking it because I feel like D.O.C. If you listen to all the Cali rappers and shit, it was like they look at D.O.C. as an OG in the game, and like he gave them a lot of games. So I feel like the industry, for us the West Coast side, they don't want to give a down south, a guy who came from down south from all these places. What you said we were behind on back then and shit. The title is putting a lot of niggas on game for us, the Cali rap.
Well, that's the thing that they probably doing because they don't want to give him the king of this and the king of putting it on paper, because you got to remember he did a lot of things for them to put some hits out for them. So they don't want to give him his credit on what he did.
Right.
So they don't want to give him his credit, but as far as him dissing Dallas, he didn't do. But they just not giving him the credit due to him because of what he gave to them. Man, I helped you with this. My hit is the one got you doing this. You know, and it's the same thing you see right now. You know, when you see somebody say, "Hey, we got it going on," and the same thing with the guys from Port Arthur. You know, that's why they say, "Shoot, you can't discredit the Port Arthur guys that was doing that."
It goes into Pimp C right there.
So question. Hold on, I got a quick question before we get into Pimp. Let me ask him a question real quick. Goddamn, that nigga, he wrote for Eazy-E, NWA, and all them too, or just Dr. Dre? You know what I'm saying, Dr. Dre number. He wrote for all the NWA, right?
He talking about Doc.
I'm talking about Doc.
Doc, my understanding, he wrote for all them guys.
For NWA, okay. Dude. So it's like to say basically that whole West Coast style came from Dallas then, right?
Yeah. Well, I don't know what credit they give to which music he put on, but the heavy hits that he came with was a different beat than a lot of theirs that you could tell is him. You know, he'll take
cool.
In his documentary when it come out, that's me, and you should be able to know. You know, that is my thing. And you know, even with, like I tell them with the Port Arthur thing, you can tell when they start their beat and start their thing, they came and brought the old school people into their beat to where they said, "Shit, I like that." You know, people like me in the 63 and all that. I said, "Damn, this niggas got some goddamn nice thing in the background there, big podium and all that, you know."
Man, hold on, time out, y'all. I got to salute to y'all, man. Salute to the 3 cash outs, man. I don't know, y'all all want your name is Parker, Gina, and goddamn me. Go ahead, y'all. I'm missing somebody.
But I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you.
No problem, Pooh.
Okay,
no, appreciate you too, Buck. No, for shit, though, Buck. Appreciate you. Is that my phone or their phone? Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah. Hey, look, that wasn't even the manager.
I can hear you.
Can y'all hear me?
I got my mic muted.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Look, that wasn't even a manager. That was somebody who grew up with who D.O.C. right next door to him. So when the manager called me back, hopefully he called me before we get off. He gonna answer everything you want to know. Everything what you want to know about what was going on, he gonna answer everything. He gonna go deeper with it. I'm talking about he gonna go so deep with it.
Yeah.
He the one know what D.O.C. did. He know who he wrote for.
Right.
He was his manager. That's who Doc had moved in with. Doc moved in with him, and he was the one taking Doc back and forth. He was the one around Doc when he had the incident and everything. So yeah, if we get back on this one of these days, that right there gonna be real deep right there because he gonna give you the
Yeah, cause
exclusive shit.
I just wonder, like, I wonder, like, cause like if you say that shit'll be controversial as fuck. Niggas get to talk about like that, like niggas that type of shit. Niggas get to hating so hard, niggas be ready to take you
But see,
out, bro.
we'll be the first.
But
We'll
but
be the
head,
first one.
Okay.
but let's be real, y'all. When y'all hear them California niggas mention D.O.C., man, they light up. D.O.C., like nigga, like it's some kind of like different type of respect for him. Like nigga, D.O.C., nigga, like that's the nigga. Like you could tell he don't help, man. And I just asked the question and shit because we're young. D.O.C. a lot older than us and shit, bro. So the D.O.C. that I know of while I was NWA and shit, I haven't really like. I knew he from Dallas cause my uncles and shit. Oh, he from here, nigga. He from here. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't never feel like D.O.C. like represented Dallas. I felt like he transgressed into being from the West Coast. You if you like, it's just like a person. Like I tell, like I got partners from Louisiana and shit, and from other places. Them niggas say they from here, but nigga, I ask when you move to Texas. Nigga, here it is. We 40 years old. Nigga tell me he moved to Texas when he was 8 years old. Nigga, you from here, nigga. You were born there, nigga. You from here. Like, nigga, how you from there, nigga? You from here, nigga. You talk like my nigga. You from here, bro. You were born there, bro, but you from here. You from Dallas, bro.
But see,
So
look, what people got to understand too, though, D.O.C. got that major bag though because Dre, without D.O.C., we really wouldn't know about Dr. Dre. See, the puppet behind Dr. Dre is D.O.C. That's what people fail to realize. Like D.O.C. is a major part of Dr. Dre. Like when Dr. Dre speak and say certain shit, he automatically say something about D.O.C. Like if you go back and do a documentary or go back and listen to what Dre say, like he was saying, you can tell the difference on Dre. I mean on D.O.C. D.O.C. he was the type of dude though where he didn't really want the love like everybody gave it to now. Like, but because at the time he was just getting that paper, getting fucked up, clubbing and drinking, having a good time about it. But now the older niggas really want that paper and they really want to know where they money going. So now it's just like DJ Quick. Just like DJ Quick, a lot of people don't get DJ Quick the love. A lot of people shit on DJ Quick, you know what I'm saying? But when you got niggas like Pimp C, like I was saying before you got out, when you got a nigga like Pimp C is one of the guys that actually was really in the studio doing certain shit, and a lot of them got mad at Pimp C because how he was. So Pimp C attitude was a little bit different. So nigga see Pimp C, nigga like, man, I don't know if I get my motherfucking shit together or what I'm gonna do, but this nigga finna come in here tripping. That's how Pimp C was. Pimp C was real on that bully type shit, and a lot of people weren't really feeling that shit, but they couldn't do nothing about it because that nigga was making that dope ass music and them dope ass beats and saying them dope ass samples.
facts. But with the baby, let's touch back to where we were before we got that. Appreciate to your partner came in here and gave us that insight, man. Uh, with Pimp C, I believe Hurricane Chris, bro. I believe Hurricane Chris. I believe that Pimp C probably did pull up and feel some type of way. And the fact that goddamn you taking advice from niggas who ain't from here and shit, man. Like this how I feel now, man. I feel like the South is it everybody else slower than the South now, my nigga. Because if you look at far as the music and shit, everybody rapping like Southern rappers and rapping on the cadence and they on the South wave and shit. And you looked at when Houston had their time, you got ASAP Rocky them niggas rap like a Slim Thug them and shit and Little Flip them. Them niggas like freestyle kings so Harlem and shit like that and shit, man. And so I feel like for real, bro. I feel like as far as the music goes and shit nowadays and shit, like the South is like past don't surpass a lot of this and that. Now you people moving to the South, want to live in the South, want to be a part of the Southern culture and shit, man. And the fact I would have never took Pimp C off because Cameron didn't like his verse or somebody didn't like his verse, man. Hurricane Chris being from Louisiana, man. It don't matter if it was in his hands or not, man. Shit, he should have fought for that, bro. Like you can't like some shit you can't leave to your to people who you work with or people in power and command of you, bro. You gotta handle yourself, my nigga. And that's a situation that he should have been motherfucking handling himself. Like my nigga Pimp C. And I don't know how I really don't think Pimp C go with a Hey Baby soundtrack, but then again we don't know because we ain't never heard it. We'll never know if he sounded good on it.
That's why I didn't believe it, because I don't see Pimp even want to do that remix, bro. But
Yeah, I
I
can't
don't
see
know.
like that seemed like
I
as he
can't
would
see
say
the nigga on that hoe.
some cool pappy shit. You know, that's some girl stuff. Them nigga girls say, hey baby, I ain't hey baby, I holler at a bitch. I can see Pimp C saying something like that. So the fact that he pulled up and he said he was sliding, and if that's true, Pimp C was moving real reckless before he died. If that was true, he was already moving reckless as far as his mouth was concerned, man. Pimp C had started exposing a lot of shit. So when people put conspiracies and shit behind them, I believe that. But shit, then again, I gotta believe the promethazine because I don't seen a lot of niggas die at the time. It was a reason for them taking that off the market because niggas was started abusing that serve, man, that codeine serve, my nigga. Like just straight up, nigga. And I think people like Pimp C now and shit, they was a part of that, my nigga. Like they was a part of that generation. And how I know they was a part of that generation because I was in college and I was abusing because it was so cheap to get. And it tastes so good.
That's when that shit was hella cheap, boy.
Man, hell, you
Yeah.
get your whole paint for $95, nigga. Shit, like shit, or that purple, nigga. Shit, have your Sprite looking purple and oozy, man. For real, for real.
Nah, for real. You can nigga was sipping drink long time ago type shit.
Yeah, nigga. Hell, when they was selling deuces $15 and $20 in the little jar and shit.
Pimento Jaws.
Yeah, pimento jars and shit. Shit. So So with Pimp C, just saying that Pimp C did pull up and try to, like, I don't know, man, that just says a lot about Pimp C, man. Not in a bad way, but the end of his days, because this was like a week before he died or something, so and so allegedly he said, man. And I ain't gonna count Hurricane as a Chris, man. Salute to Hurricane Chris, man, because we did cover the information on his murder trial, and he was found not guilty, man, on all three counts, man. Murder, man. So prayers and salute goes to Hurricane Chris for beating that case and beating his city that he showed so much love to and treated him like a murderer. Let's just be straight. Let's just be for shit show on that, man. I'm just saying, man. But with this shit, man, we gonna have to come back to this because I gotta go into this motherfucker right here real quick. Y'all hold on. Y'all sit tight. Woo! Man, for y'all who don't know who that is Nicki Minaj and her husband, man. And y'all know I've been going at Nicki Minaj. Y'all know I love Nicki Minaj, but I do not approve of this marriage, okay? I don't approve of this marriage, my nigga. Like I can't believe that somebody that I feel like a boss bitch, my nigga, for us, a dominant and a icon for women in hip hop, man. I can't believe that she will allow herself, man. Like this, somebody you just don't supposed to fall in love. Man, let's tap into what she got going on now because she getting herself in a rabbit hole, man. And Nicki Minaj better be careful. Nicki Minaj on the hook for 750,000 K over husband's alleged dressing room assault, man. Nicki Minaj had found herself in more legal trouble alongside her husband, Kenneth Petty, after security guard filed a default judgment against her. Court documents obtained by Radar Online on Friday, April the 28th, revealed that Thomas Whitten Muller, a security guard who first sued the couple in 2022 for assault that allegedly happened during a Nicki World Tour show in Frankfurt, Germany back in 2019, as they made a motion for the court to grant a default judgment in his favor since Pettis had failed to respond to the suit, man. Uh, The suspect, who is suing the couple for $753,000, has already been granted a default judgment against the Super Freaky Girl rapper. However, he has not obtained a default judgment against Minaj's husband. According to the suspect, the alleged scrimmage happened when a fan breached the security barricade and got on stage while the Pink Friday rapper was putting on the show. Though Nicki Minaj personnel security team managed to escort the fan off stage less than 15 seconds later, Minaj and Petty allegedly confronted the security and his team about the incident after the show. Nicki Minaj then allegedly called a female security guard on the security team a fucking bitch and began blasting her live on social media. That's when the security stepped in and escorted the female security guard away from the situation. He claims he then went to Minaj's dressing room to address the issue, and Petty allegedly punched him in the face as Minaj began cursing, man. The security also alleged that Minaj directed Petty to attack him, thus prompting the suit for battery, initial infliction of emotional distress and negligence, per the outlet. This isn't the first time Kenny Petty has landed Nicki Minaj in hot water by association. Back in December 2022, Petty was ordered to settle his ongoing lawsuit with Jennifer Huff, who accused him of harassing her in an attempt to control her retrace her rape allegations against him. Hope initially sued Nicki Minaj as well, claiming the rapper took part of trying to intimidate her, although those charges was eventually dropped. Judge James Show referred the case to meditation in December and said that if both parties could not come to an agreement, this case would proceed to trial. Man, woo, man, what is it say about this Nicki Minaj and her new man? I see you back there, Sean G. What's up, Sean G?
Damn, she got a new man.
What it do? What it do?
What's up? Well, her husband and shit, man. You know, these allegations of a security man, they were mad at the security team because a fan had got on the stage, man. And Nicki Minaj got into a heated argument and went live and put him on blast. And when he came back to the dressing room, Nicki Minaj's husband, the sexual predator, the rapist, punched him in the goddamn face. And Nicki continued trying to put him on, put him to keep hitting him, goddamn me.
Damn, bro. That right there finna be pretty deep. She, she can't leave no hood nigga alone. She always in some hood shit.
You know, I almost got Nicki one time
Damn, for real?
Nicki one time, bro.
at the BET Award.
Was it easy?
Man, I really didn't have enough time. I gave up a quick. Now for real, we was in Paris and we was moving around behind the scenes, and we was actually in the radio room, and I shot my little shot. She was like cute, real cute, but her people was pushing her and shit. You know how they do. Oh, come on, we gotta go over here type shit.
Whole
I ain't
ass
get
people.
Yeah, they don't want to talk. Yeah,
fuck it though. That was
bro,
good
you
enough for
shot
me
your
though.
shot.
Yeah, I ain't doing no fair. I
What you
take
say?
that.
You shot your shot, goddamn.
Yeah.
My nigga G
She
say he
got
shot his shot.
if she gave you the eye, and she where she at, nigga, you might need to start. Your whole platform might need to be on a celebrity type shit. Cause shit, it ain't too many niggas can say that. You know, they got a shot at Rihanna, got a shot at goddamn Beyonce, then you got a shot at Nicki.
Oh shit, I shot at Dave's Low. I got her number.
I'm pretty sure she smashed her. I'm pretty sure I'm
Nah,
surprised she
I
ain't
didn't
called.
even hit.
Yeah, you were lucky, man.
Damn.
Yeah. That's that Dallas shit though, man. They love, the ministry people
Yeah,
love them
that
Dallas nigga, man. It's a
No, for
difference.
real.
It's a difference.
they
But I
all
came
love
because I
Dallas
heard
nigga. They
y'all was up
love
here
us.
talking about strippers.
Hey baby.
Yeah, we was
Hey
up here
baby.
talking about Baby, man. Hey,
Hey
baby.
baby.
He's
Hey
talking about
baby.
he's talking
Yeah.
strippers.
No, he did. He used to be a stripper for real.
That nigga
Sure, man.
stupid.
Tell that
Crazy,
nigga.
man. These same
Shay,
niggas
man,
run
one
around
that
smelling
nigga,
like cheap hair and mess
one that
ass.
nigga, before that nigga got to that DJ status, I'm telling you, nigga, like right now, that nigga probably paid for a lot of people not to pull the footage up, bro. I'm telling you, if you from Louisiana, bro, they was in the building, man, for real.
Nah, I got him to admit it on my show when I was doing his interview.
Okay, them facts then. It's truth or fact
Yeah.
right there.
Bro, what kind of strip? bro, what kind of stripper was that nigga, bro? Like, I'm
I don't
curious,
know,
bro. What
bro. I
kind of
wasn't
stripper
at
was
none of
that
the
nigga?
shows. I don't know. Maybe he was a dancing bear or something. I
That
don't
just
know.
that nigga was an
That's
ugly
fucking
ass stripper,
wild.
boy. That was an ugly ass stripper right there. That nigga might call himself Chocolate Thunder or something, man.
Nah, big pressure,
Chocolate
no
Thunder,
cap.
you know.
No cap, big pressure. You guys rainwater. It was me three and rainwater. There's no cap. What's up, Cynthia?
No, my nigga
That's
ain't gonna spit no
fucking
lies.
crazy.
Yeah, I don't tell no lies.
Oh man, that's fucking funny as fuck.
And a lot of people don't know
Man.
that though, bro.
Damn.
Bro, let me ask you a question, son. Do you feel like Hurricane? Cause I said, man, Hurricane Chris being from Louisiana, man, and what Pimp C mean for us to the South, period, man. Not only the Texas but the South, man. Do you feel like he should have been a little bit more vocal? Fuck the A&R team, nigga. I don't care if the verse y'all like it or not. Cause Cameron didn't like the verse. A lot of people didn't like Pimp C verse, and they didn't want to be on the same song with him, man. Shouldn't he should have took a stand with that, or was it just business? How you look at that?
It's just business. You know, when the way he came in the game, you know, the game was different then. You know what I'm saying?
Is
He don't
somebody
have no
playing
money
music?
right.
Is somebody hold on? You
You can
playing
hear that
music,
shit.
Chunky?
That's my shit. You can hear
Yeah,
my girl shit in the bathroom. Hold on, let me go fix that. Wait,
yeah,
let me try to
yeah.
talk
They
over
go
it while
straight
I'm
me
walking.
down.
Yeah,
Okay.
my hold on.
I can't tell what song it is, goddamn, but I heard it. I heard him singing. Yeah. Man, I don't know, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm gonna tell y'all something about me, man.
No,
I'm
that
always
a
gonna
rerun.
I'm ride with my team. Oh,
Not for
I'm
real.
always gonna
Nah,
ride with my team, man, over anything else.
nah. In that situation, bro, that nigga was he ain't got no money now. You know what I'm saying? So the people was controlling his shit. Once you sign that paperwork, man, everything changed. There ain't no more take no stand and this, that, and other. You gotta, it's everything changed. So he probably ain't have no say so in that shit. I remember when we did that song with him,
Mm.
man. We met him. It wasn't even no high dollar hotel.
Y'all did that. I had to get out the mud. Yeah, out the
Hmm.
mud. Hey, yeah, that hoe go hard. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The
Yeah, that
mud.
boy
Yeah,
was
I had to
still
hum it
wearing
first in
K
my head.
Swiss.
Nigga. It's still y'all had to pay him for that.
Hell nah. You
I
got
finna
at
say
that
I don't
time
feel like
three
y'all
was
should have paid him.
at that time three was on the come up. So shit, he needed three for the buzz.
Yeah. I did it. I did it. No, for shit show. Man, and y'all, y'all, and Hurricane Chris didn't have a stolen car. The car was in his girl name, man. I did find out from this interview on Vlad that the car was in his girl name, and shit went wrong, and she reported the car stolen. So we gotta clear that up too, man. I gotta come back because I wonder how this goofy ass. I said that was some goofy ass shit. How you kill a nigga over a stolen car that ain't yours, man? But he came out and told the story of the car. So let me apologize to Hurricane Chris for that, man. I tell you, I'm gonna stand on what I stand on principle, man, for shit show.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back, bro. I gotta check on my girl. She going through some shit, so I gotta do my husbandly duties right now
Oh,
and go in her and wash her back and shit. Make sure she
go
she
ahead, go ahead,
comfortable.
handle that.
All right. Salute everybody. Salute to the channel.
Salute.
Already, bro, for shit show. Salute.
Salute. Salute.
Already. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to the speaker box, man. It's right there in the motherfucking chat, man. Y'all catch the morning shows, man. We be over there chilling. A little bit everybody be over the Glock gang be over there. We be over there chilling. 9 o'clock lives and shit. Goddamn me shit. For shit show. But shit, I don't know, man. The word, I don't know. That's wicked, bro. Like that's like signing your life over, bro. When you can't make your own decisions on your creativity and who you want and shit, my nigga. And I don't feel like people always say, man, you get a when you sign a deal, you have a larger frame for us reach and shit. I don't feel like that, man. If your shit hot, my nigga, you got it online, my nigga. Shit, your shit gonna sell anyway, man. Like like I watch the lamest rapper hip hop do it, Soldier Boy.
You gotta think about this though. Soldier Boy, so before
Different
before
time, bro.
before before the internet was what the internet is now, Soldier Boy was the
Hold on,
first nigga that
time out. I seen disrespect tolerate. YNG Blako dollar sign, man. Salute to you, goddamn me. Hey, can y'all put him in timeout for a second? This nigga asked me who the fuck was three. Goddamn me. So don't block him, just put him in timeout. He good. I just gotta let him think about that for a while, goddamn me. Cause you can't be over here on this channel and don't know who three is, goddamn. Like for real, put you in timeout. You need to think about that shit for a second. Like nigga, ain't no way. Like that's a sign of disrespect. I know you didn't do it purposely. I know you didn't do it purposely, bro. I know you didn't do it purposely, goddamn me. But just the fact that you came over here to Trigger Man channel, goddamn me. Everybody over here know who three is, definitely, goddamn me. So I don't like. I just took that as a sign of disrespect. And man, you good? Why you be over here in the chat a lot, bro? I just want to put you in timeout so you can maybe Google it or something, or maybe you were trolling. That was the wrong way to troll me. If you were trolling, I want to block you. If you were trolling me, ask me who was three, goddamn it. I wanted to block you. I want to block you just straight up. I hope you really didn't know. So have your thoughts together when you come out. Then hit the panel. Hit the panel. You gotta explain yourself, sir. Go ahead, y'all.
hey, you gotta
My
remember
intelligence.
his DJ was Bebe. That's how Hurricane Chris really came in the game. So Hurricane Chris was a young nigga from Louisiana that really didn't have nothing. So when everything went down and all type of shit that was happening to him, you know, they had already suckered the nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know, they had already, because people were thinking that he was a dyke at first. You know, they were kind of thinking he was a little girl. Now, no disrespect to Hurricane Chris. But now they, you know, so Baby was the nigga
Hey,
DJ at first. So just think about it. Your DJ ex stripper and your DJ was all about the money. You know, you getting chumps and shit, getting pennies and shit. So when nigga tell you to sign your papers, that's just like Baby right now. Baby had niggas to sign papers and shit and tell nigga he go work with them and take their money. And the only thing he do is laugh and holler real loud and shit, say a couple of things and he gone. You done gave Baby
Yeah,
$5,000 for nothing.
let me say this.
crazy.
Go ahead, Sanji.
Uh, uh. I keep getting distracted. I see it's coming. Uh,
YNG. You want
yeah,
to
bro,
address
it's
him?
different. It's different, bro, because uh, you do get a wider reach, and you get that wider reach because the label putting that money where it needs to go. Like all the niggas frown upon a 360 deal.
Bro, but bro, I didn't feel like Mo3, like even Mo3, I didn't feel like Mo3 needed a deal, bro. I feel like the numbers before a deal, my nigga, shit, that's a lot of people tune in. It ain't hard to book no shows with a nigga doing numbers like that.
Nah, but when you get that deal, the price of them shows go from 10 to 30, 40 of the show. You know what I'm saying? Like the
Okay,
issue
I
be
did.
niggas on a 360 deal. Yeah, niggas on a 360 deal. Oh, you might have a light 100,000. You know what I'm saying? But when it get to the quality to where everybody gonna pick up on you, everything changed as far as studio quality, the visuals. You know what I'm saying? It definitely give you a boost, but you gotta recoup that money. 3-1 in all his situations because he was easily recouping the bread, so he was able to recoup that money and not re-sign that deal.
Yeah.
I'm glad you said that, Sean. That's just like I told Korea Trigger. I told no disrespect to Boosie. I said, but when Boosie was doing shows, of course Boosie was getting that paper. I said, but when Mo3 came along and started doing shows, Boosie needed Mo3. And they were paying Mo3 that bag off the top. Of course they were giving Boosie some,
Hold,
but
hold on.
around that little span of time, 3 would get more than Boosie at that
Hey,
time. Like because
hold on. I finished. Hold on. Let's say this before you finish talking, because what Sean G just said, what it went up to and shit. Hell, we thought Boosie was the shit, cause everybody knew Boosie was on the road at least 5 days a week. Goddamn, me doing shows and shit, cause he'll rap about it and tell you what he charging the show, and he here and there. And now that he's Sean G saying one show 40,000, shit, Boosie might have did. It might took him all week to make that sometime.
Hell no. Boosie show was more than 40,000. You
What
gotta
was the
understand, you
what?
sign a
Not back
if
in the
you
day. On bad ass days, no, it wasn't, bro.
nah badass days, he wasn't no $40,000 nigga.
Yeah,
He was $20,000 nigga, probably one.
Yeah, but
yeah,
but
20,
Yeah,
understand
10, 10, 20.
10,
understand you
10 and
signed that
20 between that.
you sign that deal and the label give you 200, $300,000 up front, right, for the project, and you go out here and keep in mind you making 40,000, 50,000 a show, you recouping that money quick. Now everything yours. Now you don't use that label and all the assets for you as a stepping stone. But niggas was
So,
fumbling that
bro,
bag. They was
so if you sign to a label, do they get a percentage of your show money too? Because I ain't never think
hell
they
nah, that's
can
all
touch
your
them.
money. That's
Okay.
all your money. All right, my girl
Trig,
calling me. Hold on.
Trig, why you think the city was mad at 3? They were mad at him because of he was getting more show money while them niggas with a label and niggas pitching in and giving them money, but he see all that money. So he paying who he wanna pay. So when you do a show, he was doing shows in country towns. He sold up all the country towns to where Boosie was still hot. But when 3 came around for that spin that he was on, niggas for sure to pay 3 because every song that he had was damn near like when Boosie came. See, Boosie was only getting paid off the old shit. 3 were coming in on that new shit. So when they were paying that money, giving him 30 and 40,000, he was saying that
Uh,
shit probably.
I
I mean, I don't know
I
exactly how
don't
many
know,
times.
bro. I don't know if they were paying 3 no 40,000 a show.
I
I
don't know that neither. I don't know that neither. But I'm saying he
don't,
was saying a
I
lot
don't
of
know
Three
that.
three
money.
was at 30,000 a show.
Okay, so
He was
so
at
so
30.
that sound about right. So think about this, Trick. Boosie was he won this. This is the time when Boosie wasn't really just
That's
up
good
there.
money.
So when he came and fucked with 3, when 3 started taking off, 3 was hitting all the country towns. So 3 was able to say, "I'm gonna bring Boosie." Like they were listening to him, but 3 had already sold that shit up. So 3 was getting his money off the top. So that's why I say he damn near was killing at first. He was killing them niggas because he was getting all his shit up front. Them other niggas was mad and around the city because they had to go bird. They were getting bird feed money. So it wasn't hard for a nigga to come with 20 and 30,000 to give him because they know he was gonna put a show on. Them facts.
Mm, yeah. That's good money though. 30,000, good money, especially if you doing 3 or 4 of them a week. Goddamn it, that's good money, dude. I would never be in the city, nigga. I always be on the road if I can get booked, nigga. For 30,000 a show, nigga. Shit, I'll make a meal just off shows, nigga. I'll
Bro,
make a
you gotta
meal just off
understand.
shows.
We was gone Thursday through Sunday.
I was just finna say that. How many country towns y'all were hitting, bro, within 2-3 months?
Bro, I can't. We was hitting a
You
lot, but
can't, you
I'm gonna
can't,
tell
it's
you.
unnumbered.
I'm gonna tell you this. It's definitely a formula to how to get that bag and where you go first. Like it's a route you gotta take to get to the top.
Yeah.
People don't know that.
So so
So,
like
hold on,
let me
Shorty. I got a
ask you.
question. How these niggas be getting dropped in, bro? They do all these shows. How niggas get dropped for that label? I mean, I get
You
niggas
you,
fuck
you
with
cut
that.
out on me. I ain't hear you.
Hold on.
I couldn't hear you, bro. You dropped out on me. I couldn't hear what you saying.
Yeah, that nigga might be messing up. Like, bro, like all these shows just went in Texas. Either they was everywhere else too.
No, we was everywhere.
That, that's
And nigga
crazy. Eight
shitted
eight.
on, hey,
What? Hold on.
and
When
nigga
8-8
shitted
come in
on,
here, the viewer count is at 8-8. That's crazy.
Really, that's the second time that happened.
Yeah, my
That's
hey,
the
that
bad,
second
nigga
bro.
killing
time
the
that happened.
Texas. And they were killing that country shit, Trig. Like the country shit, nigga, them niggas probably get so much money in the country, they didn't
But
give a
I don't know,
fuck
man.
about the
I can't
city.
see I can't see you charging niggas from the country, my nigga, 30,000 unless you going like to Tyler or somewhere.
Nah, they not
I
shit.
don't
They
know why
got
you.
it.
I don't know why you
No,
can't.
that's a lot because my
There'll
daddy
be
paid
money in
for
that
3
country, nigga.
when he came to Denison, and my daddy booked Webby. My daddy done booked Jude. My daddy done booked a lot of people. Zero. They don't care. They not
Nah,
coming
you
up out
gotta
them prices.
understand. Them country
Money is
towns
money
be
for
just
them.
like Dallas. If you look at
Yeah.
look at what's going on. How many concerts do you get in Dallas versus up north? They get more shows and concerts and people coming than we do. Everybody know that Dallas is where you come to make some money.
Yeah.
Because Dallas gonna pay big bucks. It's the number one
They
market.
I know, Son J, I'll be watching headquarters and shit when they be having people and what they prices be at the door, then regular price, I'll be like, damn man, these motherfuckers like really goddamn me like making I be adding up the drinks be everything. I be really head, I be watching the money, everything going on like these niggas making probably about a meal and probably only pay maybe goddamn me mate they niggas paying $200-$500 for a sip line, bro. Like some shit that I ain't gonna do, nigga. I sit in line away. I don't care if I got the money to do it, nigga. I'm wait, nigga. I ain't paying you no $500, paying you $100 to skip. I just be there early, nigga. So I'll be one of the first people in the regular line. Shit.
Nah, straight, man. Check this. I was trying to ask you, Sean G, like how these niggas they be fumbling their bag, like that's how they niggas be getting dropped and shit, like. Cause if these niggas get out these show monies, they be having hits and shit. Like it's a nigga in the city that got dropped like from not too long ago. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, they get dropped because they don't do no numbers. The album sales ain't doing it. A label
Okay,
keeps spending.
even after they don't recruit their bread back, the niggas still get like thrown off basically type shit.
Yeah. It's
Okay,
like
okay.
when you're not recouping that bread or it's taking you a long time or the album sales not pumping like they supposed to, like all the money they invested in you, you might recoup that bread, but they're not gonna want to renew that contract.
Oh, okay, bad. Yeah.
Hey, Mike Head. Mike Head. Mike Head. That nigga Mike out of there.
Yeah, he on mute. Shit, he
Hey,
on mute.
look. I was finna say, why you think Dolph would come in, nigga? If it weren't for Dallas, Dolph bag wouldn't have got that big like that. And nigga, Dolph was making money off show. He making what I'm saying. He was making paper.
Dolph making money out them streets.
No, that ain't included. That ain't included. But when it comes to that legal show money, he was making that money off them shows and shit. Like that what Dolph had a lot of niggas beat at because he was making a lot of show money. They were paying Dolph damn near 20 to 40 bands a show.
Yeah, Dolph was getting more than that.
You said who?
Dolph was getting more than that.
Yeah,
well, you
Dolph
know,
was definitely getting more than that.
Yeah,
Dolph was getting
understand.
40
Understand.
bands.
Dolph knew how to play the game.
Dolph getting 100. I bet Dolph was getting 100.
Yeah, Dolph was playing the game smart. Dolph was going in there booking himself, but also getting extra bread because I'm bringing this artist with me.
Sean, you remember Shamar? When Shamar was throwing them when he was at the Gas Monkey?
Yeah.
Okay, Dolph was he had started off at 40. Then it had started going up. You know, they were paying
All right, good night. I'm
damn near
sleeping.
40 to 80 bands a show.
All right,
I say it went up to 80. It probably went up to 80, but you know that 40 was the least he was getting.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta see, we did 80,000 by ourselves at Gas Monkey. I mean at House of Blues.
Shit. What was they charging at the door? Shit.
I listen. Let me give y'all some free game. We booked our own show at Gas Monkey. I mean at House of Blues. And 8.
So like y'all rented everything out, like y'all rented
Yeah, we
everything
paid
out the
for it
bar,
ourselves.
everything.
Like we was the promoters.
Yeah.
All the money's ours.
That's smart. That's good business. That's good business. That's good business though. So how much would you say? How much would you say you think y'all invested in it?
Oh, you know, I don't want to give out the particulars.
Yeah.
Think about it, Trigg, with no radio. With no radio play
business
though.
like a bitch. That nigga say, I want to give out the particulars.
Hey, with no radio play though,
for
real.
All I'm gonna say is we walked away with 80 racks.
Yeah.
Nah, for shit.
Profit.
Hey, that's what you call capitalizing off your buzz. Capitalizing off your own credit.
Yeah, that's why we weren't worried about. To be honest, we weren't worried about Dallas. We weren't worried about being blackballed from the radio, and we really wasn't blackballed. They tried to juice us because it's another nigga out here in the city who was paying them. The label was already paying 60,000 a month for radio spins, right? On top of the 60,000, this nigga was going up there buying them shoes, the kids' shoes and shit, doing all this extra shit. 3 wasn't no dick sucker.
Yeah.
3 didn't care about none of that. So if y'all want to
No,
play, cool.
I ain't gonna
We
give a
eating
nigga
everywhere else.
60,000. Yeah, I ain't gonna give a nigga 60,000 either. Play nigga.
Nah,
You should do that.
the
You
radio.
should do that because I'm from the city.
Nah, your label gonna pay them hoes. See, they gonna it's all in your budget. Yeah, you might get a $60,000 radio budget. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Damn. So where's the label making their money at, bro? Where's the label making all their money back at? That's what I want. Like, how are they getting all
spins and album sales, and really depend on what they got their contract lined up at.
Especially if they keeping your masters and shit. You ain't got ownership over your shit. They gonna make money off of you forever as long as you dropping hot shit. Okay. I learned something new today. Goddamn me. Hell, I learned 3. I knew 3 were eating, goddamn me, but I ain't know he eating like that. My nigga was hustling for that shit, goddamn me. I ain't talking about drugs, nigga. That nigga was on the road doing it,
Bro,
man.
my nigga was a millionaire before he died.
Yeah, nah, for shit show.
Hey, Trig, the color guy had people behind him, and he still wasn't getting what homie was getting. That's just the truth. The color guy had machines and shit behind him, and still couldn't sell out shows like that. You get what I'm saying? And he had radio play, but color guy had so much radio play to where 3 didn't really need no radio play. That because it was all through the streets. Like it was more street niggas on 3 than on the yellow guy and the other guy. Like real shit. The other guy wasn't even mentioned at first. To me, they had no motherfucking source of nature. So that what a lot of niggas had got mad at because Homer would really get into the bag without even fucking he didn't have to say too much shit. He can probably say 3 verses and there it go right there. So it's a big difference. That's why a lot of niggas gotta understand when you deal with them record companies, nigga, you either killing your soul, nigga, or you just, you know what I'm saying, just killing yourself because if you can't do that shit without them, you ain't shit. That's the difference. So think about this. If Homer was still here, Homer would have got the biggest motherfucking deal that Dallas ever witnessed. That's true.
Facts.
The biggest motherfucking deal.
To be honest, if my nigga was still here, them niggas will be hot. Let's be clear. They needed my partner to keep their shit going. My nigga could sell without the drama and the controversy. They needed that. When he spoke on them, it made them something. Because everybody going, just like YouTube, everybody gonna go see the response.
Yeah. And why I would tell nigga don't respond. You helping them out.
Trig, when California, when the whole Cali had recited his song, and you saw that shit when the whole California right there recited that everybody, that right there set the tone right there. 2 things that set the tone: the word outside, and when he said that shit, when he did that shit in Cali, that shit'll never go away. Outside,
bro, you know what?
Dictionary right now.
Don't beat songs, but in my opinion, bro, I feel like I don't know, man. Other songs, man, like niggas, like when niggas want to listen to those 3, they ain't gonna put on outside of that first, bro. That ain't what they gonna like a song. I gotta start my day out with is all the way down, man. Like that's
I'm
my
talking
shit.
About the word. He the word without him saying the word.
I understand what he's saying.
Wasn't nobody saying I'm going outside. I don't give a fuck how gangster niggas was.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
He talking about
like
the
for
lingo.
shit show.
He talking about the lingo.
Like when I say for shit show over here, everybody say for shit
show.
On YouTube,
right,
bro. Understand
right.
that song was already a song before 3 got on
it. Didn't nobody even know about it.
Didn't nobody know about that song.
Hell,
3 gave that bitch life.
Hey, y'all know how I found out about outside? I pulled through. I was like, damn, where 3? I seen him playing, sitting in his kitchen and shit, and harmonizing to it. And so I went on YouTube trying to Google and shit. And this nigga kept popping up. This other nigga kept popping up. I'm like, nah, man. Then I finally pushed play on the song. I like, damn, it's the same song, bro. Like,
What's up,
I was
Junior?
like 3 more 50.
Don't forget, Blueface popped up before a lot of niggas. A lot of niggas just didn't get Blueface.
I still ain't never heard it. I still never heard it.
Numbers don't lie. 3 version did more.
Yeah, I still ain't heard
Way
Blueface
more. His version did way more than Blueface version. I had a huge ass argument with whack 100 niggas and shit once over that shit.
Man, nigga no go. It just like I don't know, man. I hear everything like Sean G saying, Pooh Black. I hear everything y'all saying, but I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just tripping, man. Cause I seen like it. I feel like if they kept control over their own YouTube, cause when you sign that deal, you gotta give up your YouTube channel and shit. Like I'm thinking about the bad before then, like before the deal.
You don't have to give up. You don't have to give up anything.
What you mean you don't have to? Everybody like. Even O'Shea, Grind Too Hard O'Shea, he had to give up his pay. Somebody over his shit.
Listen to me. You don't have to give up nothing. If your numbers, if you got an argument when you going there to discuss that contract, you ain't gotta give up nothing.
Yeah. I dig it. But three got 3 channel.
You said what? What you
I
said?
said Empire was over 3 channel once he signed the deal. I said Empire was over, guys and them was over 3 channel once he signed the deal, according to Rainwater.
Look, yeah, you know you can't listen to half things he say.
Okay. Okay. I did.
So Trig, if you was the nigga making hits night after night, day after day, and they need you, without you, they can't say shit. When you controlling your shit, you the hottest nigga in the city. You the hottest nigga when people go to sleep. You gonna control your shit. Of course, when you
Something
move
like an
around,
NBA young boy.
But
Something like
ain't
NBA
nobody
young boy.
But look though,
that nigga
Trigger
right
Man,
there, bro.
Trigger Man, if a broadcast come to you right now and say, look, Trigger, we want to sign you. Let's just say you Zeus, right? We want to sign you to Zeus. We want to give you your own shit, woo, woo, woo. But we want to control your YouTube channel too. You got the option to say, well, nah, I want to keep hold of that. But I tell you what you
I'm
can do.
definitely gonna do it.
I give you my YouTube channel if you give me 1.2 and y'all can control that bitch all you want.
Oh yeah. They definitely can have the channel for 1.2.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's all numbers,
for
bro.
1.2 million. Y'all can have it. Y'all can have this bitch. I can rebuild a nigga. I think that hoe gone, nigga. Nigga, my followers will come, goddamn me, and subscribe. We get another channel quick, nigga. Shit, changed. It'd be a different man and everything. Nigga, it'd be a whole new emerald shit. I make a whole nother channel. 1.2. Nigga,
That bitch
shit.
be
Fuck that
called
channel.
Tell Them Trigger.
Yeah. Tell them, nigga. Or TV guy, man TV or something. Damn shit. They come up name with just a T and nobody. Goddamn shit for 1.2 shit. Goddamn, you gonna give me that, nigga? Shit. And for the 5 years, goddamn me, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Trigger Man gonna talk about whatever the fuck they want me to talk about, as long as it ain't fucking with what I stand on. Respect, goddamn me. But I'm gonna talk about whatever topic they want me to talk about it, goddamn. If they want me to be mad, disrespectful about it, I'll be mad and disrespectful and respectful at the same goddamn time. For $1.2 million, they can have this channel. Shit, the fuck.
Hey, so Sean, let me ask you a question. So if things was still like if things were going just correct how it's supposed to be going, do you feel that the American Airlines, you know, when they called Drake out, when they called NBA Youngboy, do you think y'all would have been a part of that type shit right there? Like, nigga, we ain't doing shows with this little shit no more. We done moved up to American Airlines and shit like that now. Like, we done moved up to big arenas and shit.
Shit, one thing about 3 won't turn down no money.
Gotcha.
For shit show.
You know, eventually you reach a point in your career to where clubs ain't no money no more. You know what I'm saying? The
Fact.
bigger the arena, the bigger the bag. Because let me give you an example. For let's say you want to do a show in Dallas at a club. That show could be 40,000, right? But let's say they wanted to take you to the American Airlines Center. Your booking price could be 40,000, but since we're doing it at the arena, now we're in there talking about, well, how many seats do it hold? Oh, that 40,000 price change. So you
150,
gotta understand,
100,000, 150.
yeah, you gotta understand, Baby and Drake and NBA YoungBoy, they at a where
Man, was that the haters cut it out, man? God damn, dude, good.
Okay. I thought it was me. I didn't say nothing. I thought I was the only one who could hear over here and shit. Hell, cause my computer had froze a while ago. So shit, hell, I didn't know. I thought that was me. Shit.
Interesting.
Yeah, yeah. He probably don't know
I
you.
Hey, I know Jay-Z made a meal for show at the American Airlines in one night when Jay-Z was down here. He made a meal for show. For
Yeah, they
show. A
can
meal.
charge whatever tickets they charge whatever they want for a ticket, but shit, niggas like NBA YoungBoy, they up there on them 150,000, close to or even a million. Like NBA YoungBoy, I know his shit powerful, bro, because shit he keep fighting for like that YouTube fight him against for us like his YouTube channel and shit. That nigga be fighting for his YouTube channel, and that nigga number so ridiculous, my nigga. That nigga got money on like that video money gotta be good, my nigga, especially if it's monetized, bro. I just don't see like them niggas, like them niggas not making no real money. At least extra 2 mil. I'm like 3, nigga. I ain't turned down no money, nigga. And I think you at that level of views and watch hours they getting and commercials you can put in they shit, my nigga, or before how many people gonna watch it, my nigga. Shit, that's good money, even if it's just a meal or two a year. Shit, that's extra money.
NBA YoungBoy gotta go to big arenas. He won't. I don't think he'll do nothing small no more. I think he gotta go like Drake. They gotta go to big arena. Salute, correct? That's Jalen over there. Salute, Jalen.
What's
Salute,
up,
career.
man? What y'all boys up to, man? I'm late, man. I
Yeah,
see
you
little
late today.
Hurricane Chris in the title. That nigga look like a little voodoo doll or something. But that's my nigga, man. You know, I battled that boy at Lava House Studio out here when that when he was hot. You there? I was supposed to sign with Lava House on that rap shit, man. I had to move back to New Orleans, but I battled that nigga. I beat that nigga in like a freestyle
Man,
battle.
I fuck with Hurricane Chris though. I fuck with that nigga flow. I like that Plays Rock, all that shit. Mama song with Nicole Ray, all that shit. I fuck with Hurricane Chris.
You heard
Yeah,
some of
that
the new,
album was fire.
yeah, new shit.
Nah,
That
I
new
ain't
shit
checking for
biting,
him
bro.
now.
Nah, I ain't heard none of that new shit. Like
New
you can't
shit
lose your
biting.
fight. Bro, you can't lose your fire in this game, bro. And a lot of these niggas, man, get comfortable, my nigga. You can't get comfortable, my nigga, because and one day you can be there and next day you be gone and shit, my nigga. And a lot of these niggas, these rappers, my nigga, they had like the money forever, bro. And this money don't be forever, especially if you ain't controlling and moving the right way and conducting yourself in the manners you should be, my nigga. So a lot of these niggas don't understand that nigga shit, nigga. You might be the nigga one day and next day it's kind of like Ja Rule and 50 cents, my nigga. Ja Rule, what would I be without you? All that shit. And 50 came out and destroyed them, man. And then everybody loved Ja Rule before 50 cents went to attacking them, my nigga. And anytime the nigga don't, any nigga, it's like me. Anytime you don't fight back, goddamn, people look at you as weak, my nigga. Goddamn me, they don't understand, goddamn me. So shit, shit. Anybody can end your career, shit.
All right, we looked
Just
at that
like
Ja Rule
just
as a
like the
singing
situation
nigga,
with
you
yeah,
know.
just like with the situation with Ti and Lil Flip and shit. Goddamn me, just as it, hell, Ti was a different type of rapper. Hell, Lil Flip, hell, a Texas King out here. Everybody was on Flip. This is the way we bow. And like shit, free niggas started freestyling because of little Flip out here. A lot of niggas who went from Houston and shit, like outside Houston, that was the nigga that they imitated. Everybody wanted to be the freestyle king, Little Flip. Goddamn me. It's just nigga, you gotta
Man,
like. You gotta watch out. But them niggas already make like Slim Thug, nigga like Slim Thug. You talking about nigga talking about he made $1 million, goddamn me in his city, goddamn me off of just music and shit. Nowadays, really that ain't shit, goddamn me, but it's comfortable shit if you ain't sold your soul. I'm just saying. If you don't invest it in shit and you don't had that 1 million probably at 12, 15 million now.
Yeah, them big cities like Houston and shit, man. That's all you need like to survive. Like I feel like New Orleans so small you can't do that. You feel what I'm saying? I feel
Nah, you
like you
can't.
gotta branch
Like
out. You feel what I'm saying? Like Atlanta, you gonna make money in Atlanta,
like them
Cali.
niggas in New York.
Right.
No, New York is the spot, and them niggas go platinum in their own state before going out of state. Them niggas already be platinum if they hot.
Facts.
I'm just saying. Jalen, what's up with you, fam? Damn me, salute
What's
to
up
you,
with it,
relative.
man? What's up with it, everybody? I think
Drop.
Ain't
it's
nothing.
hard to go platinum these days, though. Like, shoot, everybody go outside their lane and shit. Like when you were talking about Ja Rule and you were talking about Flip, both of them niggas went outside their lane when they got this. They started trying to come back in a different way. Like Ja Rule was getting hits off of like the love ballads and the couple songs, the club songs and shit, little shit like that. He tried to go into the whole gangster realm and shit, and that shit fucked him off. And Flip, just Flip was, we know what Flip was known for, just a rapper, he rapping his ass off, type shit. But the whole little debacle with, with T.I., it hurt him because, T.I. was already the bigger rapper and shit, sometimes when
Well,
them
I ain't
waves
gonna say he
come.
was the bigger rapper. I don't think he was the bigger rapper. Well, he was a rapper, but I think they was still on the
But
same level.
if
I
you
ain't gonna
think
say
about
he
it,
was bigger.
T.I. was a bigger rapper in his market
He was
than
more
Flip was in
lyrical
his
rapper.
market. Like if you think about it, T.I. was a bigger rapper in his market than
I,
Flip was in his market. Flip ain't the number one
I don't
Texas
know. Flip
rapper
was,
at any time.
shit, he
Flip
was
ain't
number
never
one
been
on
number
one
one.
assistant part, bro. I can't say that, man. Flip was doing this thing when him and
Now
Ti got
Yeah,
into it.
Sunshine. That's what I'm saying.
at that
You see
time,
what lane he came in on?
Flip was the
Sunshine.
bigger rapper though. At that time, when they first started beefing, Flip was the way bigger rapper than Ti. Ti wasn't even really heard of, bro.
Yeah,
Flip had already
Flip
had
was
"This Is the
definitely.
Way We
Yeah,
Ball,"
yeah,
Sunshine. Flip had already
yeah,
had a deal and everything.
yeah,
Ti
yeah,
did.
yes.
I think he had just signed for
Lil
this
Flip,
shit.
yeah, Lil Flip was definitely the bigger rapper.
Ain't that was
He was
like
the
when
big dog.
T.I. like I'm
I'm gonna
serious
disagree
flop or
just
some
because I
shit?
get what y'all talk about with the
Yeah, he
commercial
had just
success.
did "I'm Serious." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit
That shit
flopped. So
ain't. Come on, man.
he wasn't fucking with Son at that time.
A commercial is one thing. I think it's different when like outside of I don't know. I think in Texas, we love Flip because we know him from SUC, all that shit like that. But everybody didn't know Flip like that. So he was big off of this is the way we ball and Sunshine. Really Sunshine more than this is the way we ball, in my opinion. So it wasn't really like the same as when T.I. came out and he made trap music a thing, and like niggas was looking at him like he was not only was he commercial success, but he had street credibility behind him. I ain't saying that Flip don't. I'm just saying that people gonna know T.I. and look at it like street
But
rapper. They ain't gonna look at Flip and say the
but at
same
that
thing.
time, bro, bro, but Jalen, you looking at that wrong, Jalen, because at that time, man, hell, Ti didn't nobody really all know that unless you were from Atlanta or heard of Ti and shit. Ti was going out to Flip for a reason. One, that could test him a king of the South, and two, because he was the bigger dog, man. He wanted his position, bro. Just at the end of the day, like I lived in
And
them
three, I
times,
think
bro.
he
I'm a
low key
Ti
shot at Tiny too, didn't
fan.
he?
Man,
Didn't he
didn't
low
nobody
key
really
shoot at
know
Tiny
nothing
too,
like,
bro?
bro. I don't know nothing about that, goddamn it. All that shit was over with some king shit and shit. Because you gotta remember, T.I. went to jail to slow his career down for that time. He went and did like a little stint and shit. And Flip had just signed the deal, took off. He was that nigga. He was number one assistant park and all that shit. That nigga
I
Flip was
agree
that
with you,
nigga.
but the singles that made them big, like Tip at that time, what Rubber Band Man was shit was that, you know what I'm saying, was like one of his hot singles and shit like that. Like it's different from, you know what I'm saying, this the way we ball up, you know what I'm saying? It's like putting yourself in a certain lane and being able to blow big in that type of lane is a lot different than just blowing up
And I
big off
prom
a commercial.
and I promise you that this is the way we ball had more spins than Rubber Band Man.
See,
I believe. I
T.I.
most
came
definitely
with
believe.
the hood shit and Flip. See, T.I. came with the hood shit, and at that time, niggas was still trapping and getting to that bag. So when T.I. started hitting the scene, all the street niggas that were getting to that bag, they were falling out to that shit because he was making our hood trap type shit. And Lil Flip was more like Ja Rule at the time. He was more like a singing type nigga. But at the same time, that freestyle shit was cool. But when T.I. came around, that hood shit is what everybody started fucking with. Like when nigga was hearing trap this and people talking about bag this, nigga, I'm 19. And when T.I. was making them videos in them trap houses and on the corner and shit, and he was looking all thuggish and shit, you know, looking like he just like he more hood. Nigga was already thinking like, boy, that nigga gonna beat the shit out of Lil Flip. That's because they took that hood mentality and looked at that shit like, damn.
I didn't think that. I didn't think that.
Nah, me neither, bro.
But there's a lot of niggas that did though, and that's my opinion. That's what I mean. That's why I think that.
I feel
nigga,
nah,
we from Texas, nigga.
y'all
Every
doing
niggas
Flip
in Texas
wrong, bro.
can fight, my nigga.
Y'all can't just
Nah,
y'all just
hell
can't say that
nah.
nigga was
No,
Ja
I'm
Rule,
not
bro.
down
That
on
nigga
Lil
had
Flip,
one
bro. I'm
song.
not down on Lil Flip at all.
That nigga had
Hell no,
one soft
listen, bro.
song, my nigga.
Listen, bro. When T.I. went to Houston, my nigga, and claimed he was going to his hood, I knew he fucked up, goddamn me. Nigga, shit, I saw that nigga T.I. trying to hold this boy all the way. This nigga finna die. I just knew he wasn't coming out of that whole life.
That when he got exposed right there.
Shout
Yeah, I
out
know
to whoever
that was
snuck
a
that
bad look
bird
for T.I.
chest nigga
That
though,
was a bad
man.
look.
That shit would have ended son career for real. Yeah, they get T.I. would have walked out that shit. Yeah, they unscathed. Yeah, they, so whoever snuck that nigga here, G man, you had to do it. Like if I was out there, I gotta sneak it. You know, like if nobody don't want to do, I gotta be the one.
Yeah, now for real. Like
Yeah,
you can't
T.I.
come,
had
you
no
gonna
business
come
doing
to
that shit.
Yeah.
It could have been ugly, man.
Now we so did, bro. When I was down there, we just talking about that shit, my nigga. Now for real, my nigga.
But the
Like,
fact that nigga came out that bitch with only getting hit though, and being able to come out, I survived, nigga. That kind of added to the street credibility to a degree, cause he can go back to Atlanta and be like, "Shit, you see what I did? Ooh, I went to that nigga hood. He had to get a whole nother nigga to swing on me." Type shit.
That stamped him probably as the king a little bit.
That shit count. That
It
shit don't count.
it took that name from
That
it took
shit
his name.
don't count, Jalen. Nah, count.
It ain't about what counts, it's the narrative.
Nah.
We already see that every day.
That shit ended Lil Flip's career.
Bro. Hey, that shit ended the beat too, goddamn. T.I. didn't talk as much, goddamn me, when he knew. Hell, T.I. felt like even niggas in your hood like me more than they like you. Like that nigga was tripping on that. He felt like nigga shit, and like he didn't respect what Flip had meant to Texas, bro. That's what that showed by him going to his hood, bro. Like you got.
I agree, but I don't think everybody's saying it that way either.
You can't think that you ain't shit. Nigga, you crazy. Even if they thought he was the better rapper, nigga, you ain't finna come to the hood and disrespect.
I think that's a common. I think that's a common idea and feeling in Texas, but I don't think that go outside of Texas though.
Man, y'all gotta put some respect on my nigga Flip name though, bro. My nigga was not no Ja Rule, bro. My nigga had one soft song.
Who said he was Ja Rule? Who said
I don't know.
Flip was Ja Rule?
Talking about that nigga like a Ja
I mean,
Rule.
Pooh Black said that he
said that,
Ja Rule,
I think.
but I kind of compared him a little bit too. So I ain't gonna say he
that nigga had one soft song, man.
He wasn't no Ja Rule. He was like a Lil Wayne, though. It wasn't respected. Like you could rap, but it wasn't respected by the streets type shit. He was like a Wayne. Just say that, and that's giving the like that's going too far. But you know,
I'm just saying it's the way you make your music. Like he was a rapper's rapper. He was really rapping, and yeah, he might throw some street shit in there, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't like all about some street shit. It was about him, you know what I'm saying, showcasing his rapping skills, as opposed to you having a T.I. and he was showcasing his rapping skills, but he putting all this trap shit in here. Oh, how many O's I done just moved, like all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like how many bands I done just counted up. That shit, you know what I'm saying, resonated different. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it all just resonated different to a certain degree, and that's why
That
you know what I'm
nigga,
saying. When you have somebody rapping that type of rap, and then you come at them, you coming at somebody, you know what I'm saying, a certain type of way. Like I'm from the streets, you really ain't about this shit. Woo woo woo. Put them in the Lucky Charm little suit. We knew what it was about in Texas,
bro.
but
But you know,
outside of Texas, who
but
over here
bro,
looking like, oh yeah, Flip really, he a real nigga in that Lucky Charm suit, in that leprechaun suit.
bro, we wasn't looking at that. We know that nigga from the street, so nigga didn't think he was no hoe. I ain't never
That's why
thought
I
Flip
said
was
we
no
know
hoe.
that shit. We know that Texas know that, but everybody don't know that. That's what I'm saying. That's why I say on the industry level, it's gonna kill you because all you gotta do is tarnish the name. All you gotta do is pull up. Oh yeah, you did this, you did that, and it's the name that's gonna be bigger. You know what I'm saying? Like Ti Ti is the more marketable. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. You know what I'm saying? As far as how they
Exactly.
looking at it, you in a different market. You in Atlanta as opposed to being the fourth
But
or fifth
I
best rapper in Houston.
I agree. Look, Jalen, you arguing the wrong argument. I agree with you on all that. But I'm just saying you wrong on who was the bigger dog at the time. T.I. was trying to become that. Flip was already that. Flip was
I agree
already
with
what
that.
T.I. was
And
trying to
Flip
become.
was already Flip was already damn near going platinum in Texas alone, bro. Like
Hell
I
yeah.
agree with that.
Yeah, he
that's
had
what
went platinum already.
nigga before he even got a
Yeah.
deal, bro. Like we can't even
Yeah. 2 or 3 times, nigga, he went platinum.
like
Oh,
for real,
but
bro.
let's keep it
I
real,
used to
man.
jam when
Flip
I was
can't
in
fuck
school
with Ti
playing
on no
Flip.
level
That
though.
shit drive me crazy,
Let's
nigga.
keep it real. Let's just end it. He
Oh no,
can't fuck with him on no
not on
level.
rapping wise. No, not on
On no
rapping wise.
level then.
No, not rapping wise.
Success, none of that
Nigga,
hit song,
I ain't
nothing
gonna
like.
no. I'm talking about. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that, my nigga, cause we don't know what success to that
Would
man,
Flip
bro.
have been even on if it wasn't for SUC and being a part of that whole Houston, you know what I'm saying, movement that was going on?
Ah, there's some disrespect going on there. Now that's
Look,
Ain't
Flip
disrespect.
no
had that.
disrespect at all.
I
Let's
told you,
be
bro,
real though.
they low key.
Man, come on, my nigga. Man, let's not act like Flip went the nigga in the SUC, man. He was the new young nigga on the, and that's who Screw was pushing, my nigga. Come on, my nigga. Like, y'all
I
niggas
respect
tripping
it.
now,
I'm
my
just
nigga.
saying, but the
Man,
Screw was
y'all
pushing.
tripping, my nigga.
Screw was
Nah,
pushing
y'all.
them though.
Flip was
Whatever
that
Screw
nigga
was
in
pushing,
SUC, bro.
we gonna listen to.
Bro,
School
even
pushing
without
all them
Screw
niggas,
pushing
man.
it, like even with Screw after Screw didn't push it no more, Flip was one of them niggas who gonna make it, bro. Like my nigga, come on, my nigga, I ain't gonna take
You
that
said
from Flip,
was.
bro. He won.
You said was.
Yeah,
Ti at 60 mil, Flip at 4 mil. Flip doing shows at the
I
Clip Club now.
I don't give a damn about no money. I'm talking about career success, bro. Like it's a success to go platinum without a record deal, bro. That's niggas
Well,
going to city
he
selling
did
out
go
their
platinum.
trunk, my nigga.
He did
Two
go
times
platinum.
before he signed the deal.
He
Before he
did.
signed the deal, my nigga.
You
Like,
I
get
salute that.
respect,
come on,
I
boy. He
salute that.
did
I'm
it
not
on some
knocking that.
independent shit at
he got
one time.
underground
Yeah,
money, my nigga.
he did on
And
independent.
Ti tried to go independent too, but it ain't. So, but yeah, man.
No, I'm saying
I just think I don't think I'm
for us
bullshitting
the
though.
battle, he as far as the battle, he killed them and shit. But he went after the big dog, just like 50 Cent. He was the little dog. He went after the big dog. The man who was sitting on the throne. Ja Rule was on the throne. Shit. Look, man. Hell, if it went for
See, here you go
little
comparing that
Flip,
nigga Ja Rule
bro, come
again, bro.
on, bro. Bro, no, it's the situation. I'm not comparing them, bro. You ain't
Nah, I'm fucking
understanding,
with
bro.
you, bro.
You know what I'm saying? That's not comparing them, bro. No, don't say that because you confuse my crowd, bro. For real, bro. Don't do that. Goddamn me. What I'm saying is it's the same situation, my nigga. New niggas coming in the game, they going out to the niggas who sitting on the crown, my nigga. Sitting on the throne, bro, with the crown on their head, my nigga. They going out to nigga. Here, he was saying he was the underground king of the South. T.I. was saying he was the king of the South. Shit, Ja Rule was a singing gangster, and 50 Cent came in and said the nigga was a wankster. I'm just saying. Same
Thanks.
situation, my nigga. If Lil Flip would not been sitting on the throne, T.I. would not even pay Lil Flip no mind, bro. That shit was clout chasing before we was chasing, bro. I'm just saying.
Or
50 cents
maybe it was
in that
easy
nigga.
pickings though. Maybe it was easy pickings. Maybe Ti seen somebody that, oh yeah, I could take his spot, and he did it. Just like 50 Cent.
I don't know, man.
Most
I
of the
don't know,
time
man.
that shit gonna work. Most nigga gonna go with the gangster, the nigga they believe. But I feel like Drake the only nigga with the cheat code. I feel like if Meek would have beat him, Meek could have got a certain status. You feel what I'm saying?
Meek waited too long to
Nah,
drop music, man. Meek was
I
bullshitting.
can't listen to a whole album with Meek, my nigga. I can't like that. They rapping, my nigga. You gotta be able to switch up. It's almost like my boy the baby, my nigga. Like you gotta be able to change your flow, my nigga. Shit, a little baby, he give me some of everything. NBA young boy give me some of everything. Them niggas sing like the same songs after a while, bro. All they songs sound the same to me.
Fact. Fact.
Yeah. Brian said T.I. was the first. I mean, Lil Flip was the first rapper in Texas with a major deal, 20 mil. Facts.
Yep.
Salute to
Outside of
everything. I'm saying he got a legacy,
Benny with
man.
Thugger,
Like
right?
him, Slim Thug, all them niggas got a good legacy.
But if it wasn't for you, SUC, it wouldn't have happened though. You gotta
Nah,
think
hold
about
on,
all the
time
people that
out.
came
Wait.
before him. They
Flip
built
didn't
that
have a
name for
deal
the fact.
before Big Mo though. Big Mo had a deal before Flip, didn't he?
I don't know, did he? Yeah, I have to answer that one.
Big Mo was popping before Flip. It just Flip was the
Before Flip,
youngest
yeah.
nigga with the deal. Flip was the youngest getting to the bag.
Yeah,
Flip was
yeah.
young and the bitch getting to that money.
nah, he did that, man. Shit, he living comfortable. He still got 4 million. Shit, some of these niggas ain't got nothing.
Yeah.
Hell, look at Scarface. Look at Scarface. I feel so bad every time I look at Scarface, man. Just look like any day, goddamn me. I'm gonna be doing a story on Scarface death.
Man, don't
He
do the
got that
brain.
kidney transplant, so he pretty all right. He recovering a
But
little bit.
Scarface ain't got no money. I'm sure Scarface got more than 4
Man,
million.
Face gotta have some money, bro.
No,
Come on, Tree, bro.
Face ain't got. I bet Face ain't got 4 million. I bet Face ain't got
You
$4
don't
million
think
Damn.
dollars
Face
sitting
So
there.
got at
Philip got
least
4
4
million, but
million?
Space ain't got. Man, hell no. Hell no, I can't believe that.
I
Come
bet
on,
nigga
bro.
had that nigga living regular. What y'all talking about?
Then
But
shit,
like
hey
this
man,
day and
shit,
age, that's not a lot of
I don't
money,
even want to
Tree.
put the Prince name in it. What's
Man,
up? Where them ends at? Where them ends, Prince?
shit,
He
hell,
ain't getting
you ain't
shit
heard
out
them
of
He got
niggas
a
Prince.
whine.
song with
Them niggas
Tupac
be
that still
man.
get played out here in Cali on a regular, bro.
Scarface had
Play that
a
smile.
hundred
Man, they play
thousand.
Smile on a regular,
He had
bro.
A
Smile
$100,000.
on
hundred
Thank you, Pooh
thousand.
Black.
He got
Yeah,
A
100,000.
thank
hundred
you, Pooh Black.
thousand.
He had what?
$100,000.
Man,
Damn, man. We
That
all
$100,000,
can't
us
nigga.
be
probably
real.
got
That's
more
for
money
real.
than damn.
what
Shit,
the
that's his
fuck?
net worth,
How is that
100,000, nigga.
possible?
See, that's how you know money don't mean shit, man. Cause come on,
Bro,
Flip got
y'all
4
ain't had it.
million, but
Hold on, man. Y'all like, man, this nigga down there be whining and shit undercover and shit about shit the way he been treated and how he kind of salty with Jay to in my opinion.
Oh shit.
He ain't got
Hey, I
he
take
ain't got
it
more.
back. Flip at 7 mil. Slim Thug at 2 mil.
I'm gonna tell you who killing all they ass. I think, if I ain't mistaken. And Chameleonaire. Chameleonaire.
Yeah, but
That's one of my favorites. Shout out my
That
yeah,
nigga.
nigga got that
Chameleon one of my
bag, if I
favorite
ain't
rappers
mistaken.
too.
I think he got that bag, if I ain't
What
mistaken.
Chameleon
Terry
at
I
50
ain't
man.
mil.
I ain't gonna
Chameleon
lie,
at 50
Scarface
mil.
and Kiki my favorite rappers. Scarface, Lil Kiki, and Devin the Dude, my favorite rappers out of Texas. Outside Pimp C.
Camille at $50 million.
Yeah,
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 that nigga
Camille
got
not
Grammy.
getting
got
money
that
off
bag, nigga.
computer. He been getting money off internet. Like that nigga, you know.
Yeah, that nigga got Grammys and everything, man. Man, anything y'all niggas want to say in closing though, goddamn.
Man, y'all niggas stay on y'all pivot. Salute. I'm gone, bro. Smoke
All
some
risk
beats.
for shit show. I think my boy Sean,
Shit,
I think he
man.
froze
I
up.
go. Shit, man.
Go ahead.
Shout out to rest in peace, Pimp C, man. Cause I know one thing about Pimp, man. Pimp don't like giving a nigga a feature and they don't do nothing with it, man. They don't put he hate that shit. Yeah, but like he take that shit serious at work. You feel what I'm saying? So Pimp acting like that ain't new,
So
man. You there?
Korea, hold on, Korea. So Korea, you feel like it did happen.
Huh?
You feel like that did happen.
Yeah, fucking right. Yeah, it
That
happened,
pistol.
man.
Okay.
Pimp C been saying like, man, if I send song to you, man, you don't hit me back, shit like that, man. You a coward. Like he take that shit personal. Like for real though, he take that feature shit personal. Like he'll fight because he feel like if I give you a features on love, yeah, it ain't even about you paying me for it. You don't even gotta pay me as a free feature. He said he do most of his features for free because he fuck with niggas. So when a nigga don't put another nigga in front of him, yeah, he don't like that shit. He'll fight a nigga and and Hurricane Chris, I know he'd have beat the hell out of Hurricane Chris. Hurricane Chris probably was scared as a motherfucker. Yeah, but I don't think he wanted Hurricane Chris because he know it wasn't his power. It's the motherfuckers around him that controlling that type of shit. Who
Yeah,
they
he got
want
into
to, you know?
he got into it with his team and shit. It was his whole team and
Right.
shit. He pulled up on his team, man. But anything else you want to say in closing, bro?
I'm done, man. Salute to you, man. You there? Oh, man, I always dropping that fire content, man. Keeping it real, man. Being you on this shit, man. Just be you, nigga. Don't fuck with it. They don't fuck with it, man. But always be you. You feel what I'm
Nah, for
saying?
shit.
Shout out to everybody that was on the panel, man. Shout out to the Glock gang, man. Member gang. You feel what I'm saying? The mods, man. Y'all keep doing y'all thing, man. And
For
God
shit,
bless
show.
y'all, man. To the next lot.
Already, for shit, show career. Appreciate you, bro. Goddamn Pooh Black.
Hey, salute to the chat, man. Salute to everybody that came up. Salute to the topic. Shit, for our end, Mike Jones worth $10 million. So shit, he really the one killing. He probably the number one nigga behind Camille. Well, he probably right there behind
Nah.
that nigga. Ain't nah. Salute to everybody, man. Shit. God bless everybody. Shit. On to the next line.
For shit, show, bro.
That's about
Already. Man, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Pooh Black, man. King Guys and Kimbo Greedy didn't make it in tonight, but y'all subscribe to them too, man. Subscribe to Corel More So Know Your TV, man. Subscribe to the speaker box, aka Son G, man. Queen 88, man. The real Queen Nika, man. Subscribe to Double TV, man. Subscribe to Coach Dude Sports, man. Subscribe to Audio Crack 22, man. Just subscribe to the gang as y'all see them dropping in there, man. Salute to any cash outs that came through tonight, man. I appreciate y'all, man. That's a little man for shit show, man. We should be back monetized, hopefully after this week or sometime next week, I guess, money. Anywho, man, with that being said, man, think and cultivate the mind, opening the roads to highways across the world. Without thought, you can't accomplish anything or become anyone in life. Keep a clear mind, keep your eyes open, pay attention to everything, everyone, including me. Never make an excuse. You want to know why? Excuses are tools used by incompetent, and yes, I do mean incompetent individuals to build monuments of nothingness. Therefore, you are nothing, dirt bad nothing, poo cheese nothing. Most important one of them all: know the limitations of your body and the unintentional grasp of people and things before you start dreaming out to one day. And yes, I do mean one day. Your mind will come a self-cynical thought of many negative things, and many negative fucking thoughts. It's been fun. It's been great to y'all looking ass niggas in the bushes. If you were wondering if I hate you, I do. If you're a cartoon character in the beginning, you definitely need to be a cartoon character in the end, because how you start is definitely how we're gonna finish. I thought replacing me would be easy, but now we know finding another vibe like Triggaman's is totally impossible. They'll never meet another nigga like me again. I promise, man. Fuck social media. We need a feedback. We don't need no help. We already know where we're gonna be at. Gang.
I gotta keep on.
You gotta keep on.
They gotta keep on.
We gotta keep on.
All night, Rick
Walking through the valley of the shadow of death. All the kings and queens gone, ain't no royalty left. Pledging allegiance to the flag, spilling blood on our white tee. If black lives matter, why we still ain't free? They say the devil walked the earth just to kill and destroy. You gotta think about your actions, man. Life ain't a toy. Just count your blessings, they gon' hate it. Gotta watch out for the snakes, they only come around just to eat off your plate. They say the dope gang crazy, rap gang tripping, rappers dying every day. Say them ops call them slipping. Campaigning for elections till niggas feel disrespected. Niggas checking deposits that leave them lethal injected. Look at the money, ain't it funny? You can't take that shit with your clothes casket at the funeral. Face on the picture, we know you watching, see you looking. Niggas stay in the bushes. Don't you make it make sense, my niggas? Keep on, keep on. You gotta keep